Don't find that suspicious.
What it is, guys, it's your boy Mr. OK Izzy coming back at you guys once again. And as y'all can see in front of y'all faces, y'all looking at the thumbnail, it says right in front of your face, modern woman behavior is detrimental for society. Okay, I know y'all see that top left corner where y'all see the baby and the arrow pointing to that modern woman running away from her responsibility. I don't want this baby. And this is what a lot of modern women are going through. You know, they're the ones that stress a lot based off of what we find life in. What do I mean by that? What does Mr. OKL mean by that? When a man finds out his woman is pregnant, and I mean his woman, I'm not talking about your pookies who's just having sex with women and you try to give them plan B and all that shit. We speaking on real traditional stuff here, or what's supposed to be righteous, okay? When a man finds out his woman is pregnant, knowing that he was having sex with her raw, that doesn't stress him out. It just makes him want to work harder. When a woman finds out she's pregnant today in modern day society, what does she do? But we're speaking on a particular woman here, though, not just a woman who's of age. These young girls are being misled and taught how to be stupid. You heard what I'm saying? They are taught how to be dumb. You heard me? And I'm here to tell y'all guys that I find that very suspicious. That
Find that suspicious.
modern woman behavior got to a point that we got to talk about it now. We got to talk about it.
It's big, baby.
Without further ado, I want to pull this up real quick. Y'all see the title? It says, "Modern Black Woman Gives Birth, okay, to fast food employees." I'm sorry, gives baby to fast food employees. So, and not even a woman. This was a 14-year-old little girl. She gave her baby to a fast food employee, and she skated up out of there. That's the first. That's what I want to start off with. I want to start off with that one. You know how we like to do it, man. We get right into it, man. Fasten your seat belts. You guys hit that like button, subscription button, notification bell, and let's get right on into the video. Let's get right on into it. Shout out to the folks in the motherfucking building, by the way. Shout out to the folks in the building. Fair use, fair use, fair use, YouTube. Fair use, fair use. I don't want to get flagged. All right, so let's break it down, guys. Let's break it down, man. I can't take it. We got to start from the top. I can't take it. All right, boom. Let's get it in. You know what? This wasn't even a fast food employee. This was a stranger. I got to change the. That makes it even worse. It wasn't an employee she gave her daughter to or son to or whatever gender that child is. She gave it to a damn stranger.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
This misguided young girl gave her newborn, and I think it said that the baby was still the umbilical cord was still attached or some shit like that. So I don't think she had this birth at a hospital. I mean, think about it. This wouldn't have happened if she had the birth at a hospital. Let's read it. This teenage mother handed her newborn over to a stranger. So this is one in the black right here. She's holding a newborn. All right. Now that stranger that was sitting on this table right here eating some, I don't know where they at, but she peeped some stuff. Okay. Look at that. This is her walking away after she just left her newborn at a mother freaking fast food
You don't find that
restaurant.
suspicious?
Your mom's a hoe. Your mom's a...
I'm a bitch from the streets.
But I'm gonna tell him, shut the fuck up. I don't want your conversation. Get in my lineup. Girl, that's the whole spirit.
Oh my God.
I fucking hate men so much. I swear to God.
She gonna get everything in my soundboard because I wanted to say something, but I ain't gonna say it. It's a 14. Let me chill out. Let me chill out. Let me chill out real quick. Let me give my let me chill out. Let me breathe real quick, guys, because this shit is getting me hot.
Stop it. Get some help.
You gotta be kidding me, man. She noticed that this person right here, this wig wearing diva that you're looking at right here, she noticed that this little 14-year-old, there was something going on. And the baby's umbilical cord was still attached to the goddamn baby.
You don't find that suspicious?
God damn. Now y'all see why fathers are needed? Now y'all see why y'all have to be responsible with your cooch? Huh?
The truth hits big, baby.
Teenage she had blood stains. So this is a terrible story, man. Y'all know I go in on these modern women, but this is a 14-year-old girl that had a baby, misguided, hell of a mom, and doesn't have the tools in her life. I could see that. We don't pick on kids. We understand why kids go through what they go through. That's a 14-year-old girl. So I'm not going to treat her like mismanagement, et cetera, et cetera. I know she did that, but guys, I ain't here to do that. That's why I gave her the full soundboard. Modern woman, B. Turner says, modern women hate being mothers. The children are simply pawns for use against the father. Most of these hoes would kill their own kids if they could get away with it. A lot of them do that, and they do get away with it. I mean, I guess they call it abortion today, right? I guess that's what it's called today.
It's big, baby.
Modern women support abortion. He says again, Mr. Goodbreast says thief. B. Turner says, modern women support abortion because it gives them free range to be hoes. Talk to the average, especially melanated female. She'll tell you she hates children. Oh, yeah, she'll tell you straight up out her mouth, I hate them kids. She'll tell you straight up out her mouth. 14 years old is when most females begin hell of a, oh yeah, hell, I would argue 13. I would argue that. Being trained in first aid and CPR, PhD. So that baby was damn near about to die, man. This girl was walking around with what was going to be a corpse soon. That baby was going to be a damn corpse. And she's just walking around misguided, don't know what the freak to do in this situation at all. She knew how to have sex, though. That's one thing they do. They know how to goddamn have sex. They know how to mismanage. They don't know how to manage. And that's what black women are raised to feel like, be like, and think like. Don't even give a goddamn about the child. They don't have compassion for children anymore because that represents the man. Yeah, y'all see where it starts from, right? Do y'all see
I
where it
fucking
starts
hate
from?
men so much. I swear to
They like,
God.
look, they like the benefits of this world, but every benefit in this world is because of a man. God first, of course, but it's because of a man. Like I said before, you can't even be a hoe. You can't be a bitch from the streets without men.
From the streets.
You can't even do that. Ridiculous, man.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Just walk up out of there. I'm out. So tell me she didn't plan that, guys. Tell me she didn't plan that.
Hits big, baby.
She wanted to get rid of that baby. Her name probably Brenda, because remember Brenda got a baby and she threw it in the trash can. If that didn't work, she would have been Brenda.
The truth hits big, baby.
She would have threw that baby away and she would have acted like nothing happened just as well as she did just now. Just walked up out that restaurant after somebody took her baby. Oh yeah, that's what they think about you. That baby would have been dead soon, man. That's very significant, guys. This is a very
You don't find that
significant statement
suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
And so is the mother, who is not facing any charges. They get away with everything. In this kind of crack, they get away with everything. It's built for them. And we're in a society where women are literally not given consequences for their actions today. That's why they behave the way that they do. Okay? That's why I said this in the thumbnail. Modern woman behavior is detrimental for society. It's detrimental. Look what this young girl just did. She ran away from her baby, ran away from her purpose, ran away from the reason why she's here. She ran away from God.
The truth hits big, baby.
And that's what they're doing. Ultimately, when they run away from their responsibility, when they run away from their nature, et cetera, they don't want to be mothers. This equality shit got them feeling like they don't have the roles that they were put here to have. The customer and her boyfriend have offered to be godparents to the child. So basically, this child about to be adopted. Where's her mama at? Where's her goddamn daddy at? Where's her parents at?
You don't find that suspicious?
Where they at? Now, look, hold on. Bring it on back. I'm not done. So kudos to this modern woman wearing it. Kudos to you for doing that. Let's look at the comments. Let's look at some of the comments, guys. Esmo says, hey, bro, just buckle your seatbelts. To the mother of the baby, you absolutely did the right thing by your child by going in and asking for help. I hope you know that. And I hope this all works out well for you and everyone else involved.
Stop it. Get some help.
Journey to Asia says, She was just a baby herself. I couldn't imagine how scared she had to be in this circumstance. She had blood on her pants and down her legs. She was probably still 13 when she got pregnant. My heart goes out to her.
Stop it. Get some help.
Shannon Ventura says that poor 14-year-old girl have had some sort of trauma to randomly walk into a restaurant bleeding and her newborn still having the umbilical cord attached and to not have given birth in the hospital. I'm glad she was smart enough to get help for her and her baby, and thank God for the customer that helped out.
Stop it. Get some help.
She didn't get help for her and her baby. She just dropped her baby off. She just dropped the baby off. God, listen to the comment. Listen to how they get to skate past, and everybody puts dandelions and flowers around this dynamic. How about managing yourself, having fathers and the correct family order in the household? That way, your 13, 14-year-old daughter, who your mama taught how to show some skin, don't be going out and having sex with grown men. And of course, they're young and stupid. They're going to be more prone to get pregnant. They are going to be more prone to get pregnant.
Told the truth.
What do they say? What do they say? What do they say? What do they say? Is this not the truth? Have I not been saying this? Did y'all not see this? What did it say? Did we just read it? Right, exactly. Haven't I been telling the truth? What do they say? Is it saying that I'm up here lying to you?
I'm not here to lie to y'all. And I'm not here to give advice. I'm here to give life. Let's read a few more. Stacy B says, you know what? I'm proud of this girl. She's proud of her. You're proud of a 13, 14-year-old girl who got pregnant and walked to a fast food restaurant and dropped her baby off. You are proud of that
You
young
don't
lady.
find that suspicious.
Okay.
You don't find that suspicious.
He says, you know what? I'm proud of this girl. So many horrific cases of awful things happening to babies. I hope she knows she did a brave thing and that she'll be okay. And what did she say? So many horrific cases of awful things happening to babies. This is one of those. This is one of those horrific cases you're talking about. But instead of, magnifying that issue, you're going to coddle her and pat her on the back. Modern woman behavior is detrimental for society.
The truth hits big, baby.
It's detrimental, man. God damn it, it's detrimental. B. Turner says, that little hoe more than likely got more bodies total than every nigga in this chat. Between 14 and 18, the average melanated female got well over 100 bodies.
The truth hits big, baby.
Let's get it. That easy. Mr. Goodbread says, B. Turner also says, that hoe with the gold wig, no, she done probably left about 3 or 4 kids her damn self. She know what's up. That's why she acting natural. Except pro in the motherfucking building. The dean of the dean's office. The dean of the damn dean's office. All right. This will not be the last time that little hoe pulls a stunt like this. That's a bunch of hoes in that comment section. Comment section full of bitches who get smashed for $40.
Told the truth.
What do they say? What do they say? What do they say? What do they say? Is this not the truth? Have I not been saying this?
There you have it. Let's read a few more of these comments. Let's see if somebody has sense in the comments. I'm going to scroll past a few of them. Just to, you know what I'm saying? All right. Bisma Kanwal or whatever says, 14 and baby, I hope both of them are doing fine now. Love and hug to you, little mommy. God damn, they just get coddled for their horrible decisions. Like imagine a robber or somebody who's committing crimes all day. Imagine them just getting coddled and praised for their decisions. Oh yeah, that does happen today. I'm tripping. Never mind. All right, so Pamela Mackley says the girl's just a child. I can't even imagine all that she'd been through. She did the right thing. She went and asked for help. No, she dropped her baby off. Much praise, appreciation, and respect to the lady for helping the mom by helping the baby. Prayers that the mother and the child will get the help that they need and that the baby will have a wonderful home filled with love. This girl didn't even do the due diligence of dialing 911, telling somebody to call the emergency room or some shit like that. She didn't even do that due diligence. She straight up dropped her baby off. And people are saying she made the correct decision. No, she made horrible decisions, which led to a bad or even an even worse decision. But again, we do live in today's society. We do live in today's society. Let's get on to the next video. Yeah, we got another modern woman, being combative with a police officer. And again, guys, this is to show the behavior of modern women today. This is to show exactly how they react and how they lost a spirit of nurturing. Okay, just yesterday I was at work and let me tell y'all a story real quick. Mr. Goodbread knows this. I called him and told him this. I was at work and a black woman, and B Turner does too. I was at work and I work with a black woman. She's my co-manager, right? And she was about to fight another black woman in the store. I guess, they had disagreements, and she's known for being rude. So I got called to the front. The lady was like, "Hey, you're a manager? Did you just hear how she was talking to me?" So I'm like, "No, I didn't hear anything. I just got up here. What's going on?" So now they went black woman on me. You feel me? They just went black woman on me. Like, they just boxed me out and just started barking at each other and arguing with each other. So I'm in between this shit, like, God damn, what I'm about to do real quick. So my co-manager actually starts saying, "I'm about to beat this bitch ass." That's what she says. And I'm like,
You don't find that suspicious?
you a motherfucking manager. Why are you acting like this in a store? You're supposed to de-escalate. You're supposed to de-escalate. But she didn't do that. So I had to push her back and hold her back, because she's continually saying she's about to beat this bitch ass. And of course, that other black woman was acting belligerent as well. They don't know how to control themselves. So this black woman goes outside, opens her car door, opens her purse or whatever bag, this black bag she had, pulls a gun out and starts waving it in front of the store. So I'm like, stop it.
Get some help.
Get some help. I basically de-escalated it because I pushed my manager back and I told her to not go outside. She didn't even know the girl was waving a gun outside. And I'm over here kind of waving to the lady, like, just calm down, do what you need to do. She left. Long story short, modern woman behavior is very detrimental for society today. I'm not lying to you. Modern women have turned their behavior into such evil that it needs to be stopped. All right? They don't react to situations the way that they should. And then they're the ones raising all the children, or most of the children, not all, but most of the children in society. And they're teaching these children how to misbehave. They're instilling these children with the negativity that they contain. I see it day in and day out. Mothers think that I'm mommy and daddy, so I can be a sweetheart, do my thing. But on the other hand, I'm going to yell at my kid. I'm going to abuse him. I'm going to scream at him, because that's how I display masculine energy, because I'm the
You don't
daddy
find that
too.
suspicious? You don't find
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Let's get right on into this video, guys. Hit that like button if you ain't do so. Fair use, fair use.
Stop the car. Stop.
Stop it.
You stay here? What are you doing here? Turn the car off. Turn the car off now. Turn the car off now. Turn the car off.
Just like, why do they always respond like that? You know what I'm saying? You ask them a serious question.
you
oh,
don't
why
find
does
that
it matter?
suspicious?
Why does it matter? What do you mean? Why does it matter? He's an officer. That's why it matters, and something might have happened. Look, I'm not taking no police side, guys. I'm just speaking on how you identify with their behavior. They use the same exact language everywhere. You ask her about her body count. Why does it matter? You ask her how come she, doesn't want to prioritize marriage early and have children. Why does it matter?
Stop it.
Turn the now. Turn
Hey,
the
watch what you do, because I'll punch you in your... Don't ever forget that. I'll punch
Central,
you dead
send
in
me
your
a second
fucking
unit.
Let me go.
Hey,
Let me
No
know,
paper,
let me know.
no
explain to you what
phone,
we're
no
doing.
texting, no writing, nobody telling me what to say. This from the brain, from the heart, from the soul, from the streets. I'm a bitch from the streets. I get that money. I get that money.
I am responding. Hold up. I'm responding to you now. Turn the
Hey, watch what you do, because I'll punch you in your... Don't ever forget that. I'll punch
Central,
you dead
send
in
me a
your
second
fucking
unit.
Let me go.
Hey,
Let me know. Let me tell
let
you
me
something.
explain to you
Don't
what
you
we're
ever
doing.
put your hands on me, and I
I
don't
am
say you.
responding.
I don't give
Hold
a...
up. I'm
Don't
responding
you
to an
ever
alarm call.
put your hands on me,
Allow.
and I didn't turn up on you.
Turn around.
Watch your...
Now, notice the behavior of this modern woman here. And I pulled the chart up earlier. Let's pull it up again. Let's pull it right on up again, pointing her fingers at his face, threatening him, saying, I will punch you in your crap. Man would have got shot already. So let's go. Toxic traits that modern black woman contain: masculine / aggressive. Fits that like a Cinderella shoe. Number 2, combative, argumentative. Lost that nurturing nature. She straight up was combative, was ready to fight. Talking about she gonna punch this trained officer, and then as soon as he DDT'd you, then you're gonna be screaming Black Lives Matter, right? That's when you're gonna scream Black Lives Matter, ain't it? Huh? Okay then. Number 3, we didn't find out enough yet. We'll skip past that. And also number 4. Number 5, if she has children, she's definitely a bad mother. Number 6, no accountability is always correct. I don't think she held herself accountable in this situation. Now, guys, I'm not an advocate for police brutality. Okay?
Get some help.
That's not what I'm here for. I'm just simply observing behaviors and pointing it out to you guys. All right. Just wanted to throw that out there again. Number 6, no accountability. Oh yeah, we said that. She fits number 6 correctly. Number 7, non-submissive, strong and independent. She said she'll punch him in his face and don't ever try me again. That sounds like a strong and independent person to me.
The truth hits
Right.
big, baby.
Last but not least, unnatural, wig-wearing diva. She had the bonnet on her head, so we don't know what the hell is up under that. We don't know what's up under that. Hold on, is that a bonnet? Let's see. Is that a wig or a bonnet? Let me see.
Hold up. I'm responding to an
Is that a wig? Oh yeah, that's a wig. Yeah, wig-wearing diva. She fit that. She fit that perfectly. And she the one driving. She's driving, guys. Pay attention to this. She's driving. He's telling her to chill out. He's probably a pookie. I don't know if I'm right, guys, but this is my assessment. Probably a pookie that sell drugs or some shit like that. Has a warrant. It's just whatever. Probably ain't even got a warrant. Probably got a criminal record. Probably got some weed on them. Don't want to deal with cops. We know we understand that as men. We don't want to deal with the police, man. You feel what I'm saying? We're not auditors. We're not out here trying to cop watch. You feel me? We just trying to get the hell out of their way. These women are so entitled, and their behavior has been tolerated for such a long time that they get to go out here and behave and act like this.
You don't find that suspicious?
This is how they get to do it. Put your finger in the cop's face, threaten the cop, tell him you're going to punch him, tell him that you're going to attack him. You know how many people got killed based off of that?
car off now. Turn the car off now. Turn the car off. Turn the now. Turn the
Hey, watch what you do, because I'll punch you in your... Don't ever forget that. I'll punch
Central,
you dead
send
in
me
your
a second
fucking
unit.
Let me go.
Hey,
Stop it.
Let me know. Let me
no,
tell
let
you
me
something.
explain to you
Don't
what we're
ever
doing.
put your hands on me, and I
I
don't
am
say you.
responding.
I don't give
Hold
a...
up. I'm
Don't
responding
you
to an
ever
alarm call.
put your hands on me, and I didn't turn up on you.
Turn around.
Watch your... Oh, my mama.
Nobody's
I don't
under.
Stop
Stop.
touching me.
Turn around, ma'am. Turn around.
Stop
You're not
touching
under.
me.
You're not
I
under
don't
arrest.
care. You came in this hostile.
Listen.
Don't you ever put your hands on me. I'll
Under
spit
arrest.
on you. Stop.
Under arrest.
Stop. You're moving my hand.
Get down.
Hey, mama. Hey, stop. Hey, stop.
40 Central Hunt, step it up. Get down.
So at this point, she's resisting arrest. And as you can hear, he's saying, "Bae, stop. Bae, stop." This is the difference between how men think and women think. He understands logically, okay, you don't want tripping, just stop, comply. I'm on your side, but you need to pump your brakes. See, she gets to move around different than you, fam. She don't have to walk around in this. We just saw a video about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago maybe, of a woman that was drunk and driving, and she tried to offer sex to the cop so she can get the hell out of that
You don't
situation.
find that suspicious. You don't.
We don't get to do that. They are coddled in this world. So his logical mind is telling her to stop, but her nature, her behavior in today's society, we can't run away from it. God, we tried to stop it. These women are like volcanoes. You cannot stop them. Fire-breathing dragons. You can't control them. They're strong. They're independent. They don't need a man. They don't want to be interdependent. They don't like marriage. They want the children, but they don't want the father. They want to be mommy and daddy. They want your role. They want this equality, feminist bullcrap. All that shit I just said is their mind state. What do you think that formula is going to turn out to? What you're looking at right now.
The truth hits big, baby.
Get down.
Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Stop.
40 Central Hunt, step it up. Get down now. Get down now.
So men built society. You're not even going to submit to the authority of the cops, let alone your man. Let
You don't
alone
find
your
that
man.
suspicious.
Two men. You got your man, somebody calling you bae, and then you got the authorities who are men, who are police officers, and we got women that won't even submit to that authority.
You don't find that suspicious.
And that's a result of them being coddled. Put them on a pedestal long enough and they will walk all over you and take advantage of the advantages that they have.
Get down now. Get down now. Turn around and put your hands behind your back. Get down.
I don't care.
Get down.
What the?
Get down.
Move in the car. Move it. Stop pushing to the ground. Stop resisting. Move. Okay, they just chill.
Put your hands behind your back.
Stop it.
Hands behind your back.
Get some help.
They just chill. You like to get out took off my mama.
If you don't stop, what's going to happen?
I'm a bitch from the streets.
Put your other hand back.
I can do it myself. They just come on, bro. Look at my
Then
face.
Oh my God!
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You know how to get it, baby. Come on, bro.
Stop it.
Stop.
Come on, hurry. Come on, bro.
Out of control. Out of control.
No paper, no phone, no texting, no writing, nobody telling me what to say. This
Nobody telling her what to say. What this from the brains, from the heart, from the soul, from the streets, right? Yo, I'm telling you, man, these bitches want to be men so bad that they've become the street niggas that they hate. They've become the pookies that they dealt with so long and have destroyed them. Not all, but most.
The truth hits big, baby.
Stop.
Come on, hurry. Come on, bro.
Tell her to quit moving.
Let him do it.
If you don't stop moving, stop. I'm trying not. I'm trying not to hit you. I'm trying not to hurt you.
Hey.
I'm trying not to hurt you.
bro. Put it on. Not trying to not.
I am trying not to hurt you.
Bro, come on.
Turn around. Sit down.
Hold on, where the fuck that wig went at?
What?
Where that wig went at? She done turned into Lil Bow Wow. What the where that wig went at? I just caught that guy.
Sit down. I said sit down. Sit down.
I am. Get out my
All
face.
right.
Do not. What do you need her for? What are you fucking with her for now?
I fucking hate men so much.
Stop.
I swear to God.
Just calm down. Stop touching me, Bob. Like, stop down. Touching me. I said stop touching me.
40 cents for zero.
That's the second time she threatened him. That's the second time she threatened him with assault. He said, "Stop touching me before I bite you." They are so oblivious to authority that even while being under arrest, they still think they have
You
control.
don't find that suspicious?
Stop it.
You still think you got control. You are detained. You are under arrest. You done committed a plethora of crimes already. You didn't comply. Your nature is that of a wild animal that you find in deep Africa somewhere. Come on, man.
Stop touching me. What do you need her for? What are you fucking with her for now? What's wrong with it now, bro?
Stop.
Stop touching me. Just calm down. Stop touching me, Bob. Like, stop down. Touching me. I said stop touching me.
40 cents for zero. Coming.
He has my arm twisted in his handcuffs, and I swear to God, if I get out of this, I swear to God, I'll beat the white out of this.
Listen to your man, ladies. Listen to your man. He's telling you to stop. You don't want to comply with him, nor do you want to comply with the authority of the police officers who are men as well. Stop, ma'am.
Beat the white out of this. Chill, bro. Just chill, bro.
Did I just say that?
Cannot do nothing. Beat the white out of this. Just chill, bro. Just chill, bro. Fix this off now.
No. Relax.
Hey, baby, just chill.
You're going to chill out.
Stop talking to me and fix the cup. Fix the cup. Bitch, just rip the wig up off your
Stop
head.
it.
Stop.
Get some help.
Just twist him. Come on, chill. Stop touching me.
Stand up.
I hope your kids die.
Fix my wrist in this cup. Fix my.
You're going to wait.
Man.
Okay. This didn't have to.
I hope your kid. I told y'all they don't care about kids. They lost. They don't have compassion.
Fix my wrist in this cup. Fix my.
You're going to wait.
Man.
Okay. This didn't have to be
Stop
like that.
touching me. It did, because you were aggressive for no reason.
All right.
You know you're wrong, and then I take your whole job.
Oh, she dropped the C word, the cracker word. Yeah, okay. I guess he's a slave master now, huh? I guess we're gonna go to the pro-black way, right? We're gonna go to Black Lives Matter is not gonna save you on this one. They're not gonna save you on
Get
this
some
one,
help.
baby girl. This ain't no Black Lives Matter situation. It's a behavior situation. Do I agree with any party? No. Okay. I don't know why that officer pulled him over, so I can't disagree, nor can I agree. But what I can disagree with is the behavior. And right now, her behavior
You don't
is
find
very
that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Oh my. It did for no reason.
All right.
You know you're wrong, and then I take your whole job. Cracker. Oh my soul. It's breaking. What the? Come on, bro.
It's not breaking.
Fix it, bro. If I said it hurt, and I will spit on you. Fix my wrist. What the? Fix it, bro.
What are you doing?
Stop touching me.
Stop pulling
Stop
away.
touching me. My wrist hurt.
Turn
I'm
around.
gonna pull away. What the? Bro, you doing too much, bro. You touch me, I'm gonna take your. Don't touch me. What's wrong with you? You see, you got me.
Don't try to play victim now.
Stop it.
Now you threat. Now you're gonna kick the car. Now you're gonna kick the car. That's the third thing that you showed these officers. Not even the third, the fourth, because he was pointing in his face and all that. So she threatened him with a punch, pointing in his face. So that's two things. Number three, she threatened to bite him. Now I'm gonna kick the car. Mediocre behavior at its best, man. Mediocre behavior at its best.
I'm a bitch from the street. streets.
You touch me. What you don't touch me. What wrong with you? See, you got me. I kick this whole car on my mama.
Listen.
Move, don't, bro. She can talk to me. You can't take it to me.
Yeah, of course you gonna kick it. Of course you gonna kick it on your mama.
Your mom's a hoe. Your mom's
Of course you gonna kick. That's where you learned it from.
I fucking hate men so much. I swear to God.
On my mama.
Listen.
Move, don't, bro. She can talk to me. You can't take it to me.
Check her
You
cuffs.
can't say to me. Fix my cuff.
I will if you would just a second, okay?
Fix my cuff.
Turn around.
I asked way too many.
Real, so just turn
Fix
around and
my
relax.
cuff. Fix my cuff.
What you guys doing?
No, what the you doing? Do your job. Stop pressing on me. I'm not fixing it. My wrist already.
Listen. Come on. You know what's going on?
Came over here. Oh man, you was sitting here driving, but outside the car, slammed on her outside of the car, bro, and they still over here. We over here right now, bro.
Pookie, control your girl, man. Control your girl. Obviously, she wasn't listening to you. Obviously, you can't restrain her. Obviously, she wear the pants. Obviously, you told her that babe, chill out, babe, chill out. You spent how long? You spent about 4 to 5 minutes telling babe to chill out, and babe didn't chill out.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Came over here. Oh man, you was sitting here driving, but outside the car, slammed on her outside of the car, bro, and they still over here. We over here right now, bro. They snatched her out of the car, slammed on her face, bro. They still over here off my race for nothing, bro. For nothing. She was just trying to pull out, bro. You talking about? Oh, get out the car.
Yeah, she would. Yeah, you heard what he said, right? She was trying to pull off. That's why they was like, oh, no, you ain't going nowhere. Chill out. When you're detained in this country, reasonable suspicion is real. So they had reasonable suspicion. For the most part, what we see, I'm not saying I know it, but they had suspicion. So when she started trying to get up out of there, trying to pull off, I think they grabbed the steering wheel, or they grabbed, I don't know what they grabbed, but that's why they did that. They tried to tell her to stop. She was acting belligerent. As soon as they did that, she threatened, punched him in the face, shit like that.
Outside the car, slammed on her outside of the car, bro, and they still over here. We over here right now, bro. They snatched her out of the car, slammed on her face, bro. They still over here off my race for nothing, bro. For nothing. She was just trying to pull out, bro. You talking about? Oh, get out the car.
Relax for a second.
Stop it.
Oh my God.
Showing up on the first page of Google might not be the best for everyone.
Sir, take that inside and keep filling it out. I'll be back, okay?
Get some help.
This is when that lady cop pulled up. I think this is when the lady cop pulled up. Hold on. What's going on? What's going on? What just happened, y'all? Did Pookie just
Inside and keep filling it out. I'll be back.
what just happened, y'all? What the fuck just happened, y'all? I ain't see the ending, so
You don't find that suspicious?
what the fuck just happened? See, I'm telling you. That's why he was saying, "Babe, chill." Did Pookie just take off in that car?
Relax for a second, okay? Yep.
Oh my God.
Let's see what happened here, bro.
Sir, take that inside and keep filling it out. I'll be back, okay?
What's going on? Why did he?
I got you. Okay, don't touch me.
Oh, okay. That's just her camera view. That's just her camera
You don't
view, y'all.
find that suspicious?
My bad. My bad, y'all. My bad.
Don't, bro. She can talk to me. You can't take it to me.
Check her
You
cuffs.
can't.
I will if you would just.
for a second, okay?
Fix my cuffs.
Turn around and
I
I will fix
asked
them.
way too many.
Oh, will, so just turn around and relax for a second.
What you doing?
No, what the you doing? I gotta do your job. Stop pressing on me because I'm not resisting.
Okay.
My wrist already.
Okay, I'm
Stop
on
it.
you one, so relax.
Get some help.
I'm gonna get these.
Bro,
Hold on.
I'm finna lose my.
Okay. So get these off really quick.
Why are you taking so long? Why the?
Well, you keep freaking moving around, so.
I'm talking about. Fix
Okay.
this off my wrist now.
You the only one that's turned up. Like, no, everybody calm. You the only one that's turning up. You making it seem like they just doing all this extra. We can see. Nigga, did you know that I can see you in my Cat Williams voice? We can see what's going on. All they're doing is their job, and they are being, fairly calm about it. You are the only one acting like a dog.
I'm talking about. Fix
Okay.
this off my wrist now.
Relax for a second, okay? Yep.
Oh my God, I swear, bro. God, bro. Let me fix my wrist, bro, because that's hurt.
Okay.
And your officers don't lose his job.
Okay.
Oh, okay. What the?
Those are good.
Get up, bro. Don't push me. Don't push me, because I'll knock your out. Don't push me. Stop.
Another threat. Another threat. What do they come off thinking they just could beat people ass? Like they talk like they could just fucking destroy somebody. Cause I'll knock you out. Girl, you got handcuffs on. They don't live in reality.
Don't push me. Stop.
Is it your left or your right?
Stop. Daddy on the phone.
Okay, stop.
You're hurting my wrist.
Well,
bro.
you keep moving, so stop.
Oh my God.
Shut up, stop.
My first.
Yes, you just did.
Hey, listen up.
Okay,
Is it
stop.
your left?
Get her quick, and I'm gonna search her real quick and get her out of my car.
All right.
I don't know why. He just came. Bro.
You don't know why she in handcuffs. Come on, man. Cut it out. Cut it out.
Bro, oh my God. I swear to God. If I
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Okay, get in my car.
Bro, my mama.
Just
Bro,
open the door.
my wrist still hurt.
Right there, right?
What are you talking about?
Is it
Okay.
left or right?
Okay, just put her in my. I don't care. Open my door.
You don't care. My wrist hurt. Don't push me.
Okay, you can get in.
My wrist hurt, bro.
Get
My
in.
wrist hurt.
Okay.
Get
Wrist
in.
hurt. I'm
If you calm
telling you.
down, we'll help you out, okay?
Don't push
On your
me,
feet.
bro. I'm not gonna tell
Put
you.
your
to
feet
do
in the
this.
car, please.
Can you try to get away? I will
I will
listen
help
to
you out.
but she cannot be in my face.
Okay.
Neither one of them. Get out of my face.
Okay.
With you. Fix my wrist.
Okay, give me a couple minutes.
Bro, my
We have
soul.
one security. You can clear the channel. Everyone can go down. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. So just go back inside, please. That's fine.
She was telling me how when he
Yeah, that's who y'all be that when you paying for that's who y'all paying for the OnlyFans for. That's who you taking out on dates. That's who you wifing up. That's who you risking your fucking freedom for, etc. That's who you doing it for, guys.
Oh my God.
That's who you doing it for. That's who you doing it for. Look at the goddamn behavior of these women. It's detrimental for society. The bell in the building, ding dong. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. Y'all know what time it is. This is the behavior that you must be able to understand. Us as men have to understand women in all angles, shapes, forms, and sizes. A lot of men don't understand women because they got it lodged in their head that I want a traditional woman. So until I find that, I'm not going to I'm not going to get in the field. I'm not going to treat these women. I'm not going to be assertive with these women. I'm looking for the modest woman or the traditional woman. So they have it locked in their head that they don't have to get out here and understand these women. And I can tell you right now, yeah, better get out there and understand these women. Understanding women helps you understand the modest one. I'm going to say that one more time. Understanding these bitches out here that's in the field will still give you leeway to understand the modest one.
The truth hits big, baby.
Right? Because y'all already think, oh, I done bumped into the modest bitch. I done bumped into the female of my dreams. She treated me right. She done gave me head. I took her out. She, this and that, whatever. Not realizing that this woman thinks exactly like these 3 or 4.
The truth hits big, baby.
BT, what you got for me, man? We got B Turner and a goddamn feeling. What's going on?
Church.
I'm gonna let you got the floor. You got the floor.
Yeah, that bitch is acting like she ain't finished high school. Yeah, that bitch, just by the way she talked, just by the way she act, I could tell she got to the 9th grade and just said, fuck this.
Girl, she acted like a damn patient. Like she needs therapy and she needs antidepressants.
No, there ain't no damn therapy. There ain't no damn therapy. That's just an ass whooping. That's all that little hoe needed. Undisciplined ass little female. Let me tell you something. Them little kids you be seeing with the sluggies in their mouth and them silver caps, this is their mama.
Okay. Oh, hold on.
The little kids with
Told the truth.
silver caps in their mouth.
What do they say? What do they say? What do they say? What do they say?
And they always be smelling like piss. This is their mama.
Hey, Good Bread touched on something like this earlier. Like he's earlier on the Magic School Bus. I forgot what he called it, but he was saying something to the nature where the kids that used to eat crayons and eat the glue and all that shit, they eat butt now, and and they was raised by their damn hell of a mom. So
let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you the psychology. A chick like this, her kid will come up to her and say, "Mama, I want to go to college." That bitch will laugh in that child's face.
Say it again.
A chick like this, her son will be in the 9th, 10th grade and tell her mama, I want to go to college. That bitch will laugh in that little nigga face.
But all I want to know is, why you always fussing when I do your hair?
I don't want to be right here and stink.
Oh, they don't want to be right there. Tola in the building. Tola, what's going on? God damn it, we got Tola in the building. How you feeling? How you been? Talk to me, brother.
I'm feeling ambivalent at the current moment, and I've been very well.
Okay, I'm gonna hit you back. Let me go do something real quick.
For sure, B.
Damn, BT. Damn,
Stop it.
I was hoping to chop it up with all the whole panel. But
It's all good. It's all good. Don't do that. Come in and let's talk about the video, man.
Hey, man. Hey. You see, health is wealth. Do you agree with that? Because a wealthy people who are eating well and feeling well, and it will do well. But people who are being poisoned, right?
Get some help.
Will be lethargic for the most part.
All poisoned. Every single person in the United States who eats anything has been poisoned with GMO shit that affects your mind. And one of those things is folic acid. But I want to talk about the video after that, okay? Can we do that?
What? No, hold on. Wait. How this goes is we got to give them at least our perspective on what we just seen. I mean, the people we just seen.
I wasn't sure where we were, but I watched the video. I was chatting along, and they're trying to set the cops up. I think that's the new thing. Not new, but they know that the cops can't do certain things because of the environment. And so they're going to act up even more so than usual. Makes sense, right? They have,
yeah.
They throw fit. Cops don't want to deal with that. But now they're being told to stand down and all this stuff. So now they were being told to stand down. Now they're not being told to stand down. Just so you guys know, and you two, okay, it's because in the fire department, we are in meetings in the municipality. And when you hear certain things, it applies to the cops, applies to civil protection, applies to paramedics. Look out for these types of people. There's a certain drug going around that's causing these homeless people to bite the cops. So when we get an overdose, we got to go out to the scene and they either try to shoot us, stab us, or bite us.
It's big, baby.
And I like what you said before. I'm gonna get Tola in a second, but I like what you just said because there's a certain protocol for police officers and men that are in your field, and you guys have specific training on behaviors of people. So when these people behave these certain ways, there are certain protocols. I don't know why these people are calling it racism. They're calling it prejudice, et cetera, et cetera. Now, we got plenty of situations that these, people of authority, they use what they have to advantage of people.
Definitely. They did it to me. They don't just...
So that we can talk about that. We can put aside. We'll do another live on that. Right now,
we do a totally different, a whole hour on that.
Exactly.
It's all outside.
Exactly. So that's why I wanted to say that, because we'll go on and on about that. But
the protocol is pretty simple. We give them chocolate.
Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
The protocol for any homeless guy or crazy person that's trying to bite or kick or punch anybody here in this country is to give them chocolate and let them walk away. We don't deal with them. If they're sick or if they have like a medical thing, then we handle the emergency. We don't mess with anybody.
Suspicious.
You know what I mean?
You don't find that suspicious.
Every time somebody took too many edibles or ate too many brownies here where I am, that would be like a 40-hour work week of nothing but going and giving people antidotes for overdoses on weed. Seriously, I don't want to spend all my time doing that shit or battling people. The cops have it bad enough because of, the lack of emotional intelligence in men.
In fact, that's a big today. Hey, I'm big on emotional intelligence.
Well, if it doesn't transfer over to the kids, they end up doing dumb shit. Most of the single mothers who have kids, about 80% of them have emotional problems,
right?
Behavioral problems, and that spills over into adulthood. And you see what happens, and most people don't even recognize this, is that when a child goes to, after a divorce, live with his mother constantly, he absorbs all of the characteristics and mannerism of his mother. Now,
told the truth.
What do they say? What do they say? What do they say? What do they say? Is this not the truth? Have I not been?
Is that not the truth, guys? Go ahead, bro.
It is. And I got in a knocked down, drag out mental jiu-jitsu fight last night with my own son, whose mother had him alienated me for 22 years. So I'm talking to him quite calmly, and I'm suddenly getting these attacks.
Your
from
mom's
him.
a hoe.
Good.
Your mom's a hoe.
Here's a hoe. I told him overly too much information because he had no idea about certain things, and he was just rattling off a list of things that I had done. I did this. I did this. I did this. I did this. I said, your mother committed paternity fraud. She's been stealing money from your sister's father for the past 24 years. He is not the father. I know him, and he's not the father. She admitted to me.
Wait a second. Let me ask you.
She cheated on her ex-husband and had another kid. So that kid acts just like these women do in this video.
Let me ask you this, because I correct me if I'm wrong. Did I hear you say the son that you're getting a relationship with now? He's saying that a lot of things that you did throughout the parenthood, right?
Yep. He's basically saying everything I did before he was even born. That he was told.
Where did he get it from?
From his mother.
Your mom's a hoe.
She is a hoe. And I told him very specifically, look, when I was young and I was with her, she was older. I was 10 years younger. I was like 20 something. I was a fuckboy. Your mom picked me up, and I was a fuckboy for the time I was with her. And then when she got bitter and started throwing shit and being disgusting and nasty, it was time for me to go. And then she started to try and sabotage my military career. She had stole my passport. Yeah, she knew my PIN number and all this shit, so she did good. She made out well. She called the cops on me for everything. She called the cops on me literally every time I saw her. and it was always some made up excuse. And the cops were like, "Ma'am, we don't have time to come out and respond to your personal issues. If you have a problem with him," I said, "Yeah, she has a problem with me because I fucking left her. That's the problem."
I fucking hate men so much. I swear to God.
Tola, let's go, man. What's up?
Tola, now let's get to you. Let's get to you. Did you see the first video of that the young lady who the young girl who had the child and she gave it to a fast food customer? Did you see that?
No, I did not.
Oh man.
I was late to the tension.
The attention game. God
How
damn.
long-
Hey guys, I got a question.
Video again.
I got a question for you. We can put it. What I got a question for Tola, man.
You don't find that suspicious?
Spin a clip.
Tola,
Spin a clip from Tola.
the attention game, we up, man. Let's pull this video back up for Tola real quick, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey man, if y'all haven't done so already, hit that like button, subscription,
Little old me.
that notification bell. You heard me?
Go for it, bro. Go for it.
We're gonna pull it back up for you. We're gonna pull it right back on up for you, man. Cause and for the people as well, we want them to see what's going on, dog.
Hey, Professor. You lucky I lost my remote because I got that same shit, man. You lucky I lost my remote, man.
Yeah,
I
it sucks.
I can
When
do
you
that
plug it
shit
back
too.
in, when you plug it back in,
My daughter, man, she be doing too much, man. She lost my remote.
Okay.
yeah, they go crazy when you plug them back in. They just do whatever. I have several. I have
Nah, my shit is mine. I got the remote. My shit don't plug in. It's
All right.
It's remote control.
Check it out, guys. Check it out. Y'all call each other after the show on that. I just fucking with y'all, man. But no, let's get back into this. All right, 3 minutes and 8 seconds. I want you to look at this, Tola. See what we got going on.
About to fix me a drink real quick. Sorry.
Stop it.
Oh, this is fucked up.
God damn.
You don't find that suspicious?
What the fuck? No way. Come on.
I'm a bitch from the streets.
Your mom's a hoe. Your mom's a hoe.
But I'm gonna tell him, shut the fuck up. I don't want your conversation. Get in my line now. Girls, that's the whole spirit.
I fucking hate men so much. I swear to God.
Oh my God.
Does that sound like something you want? Yes. Well, let me tell you, you'll never get it.
God damn. What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Stop it. Get some help.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Your mom's a hoe. Your mom's a hoe.
What do you think happened?
I'm a bitch from the streets.
I fucking hate men so much. I swear to God.
I'm a bitch from the streets. Or no paper, no phone, no texting, no writing, nobody telling me what to say. This from the brain, from the heart, from the soul, from the streets. I'm a bitch from the streets. I get that money. I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got. I get.
Your mom's a hoe. Your mom's a hoe. Your mom's a hoe.
Now you seen it. What is y'all take on that, man?
Disturbing.
Totally. I want you to go first. What's your take on that?
Yeah, that is man, that's regular shit, man. These bitches are stupid, bro. I've seen worse, but like the thing is, for them to put this shit on display on social media, for this shit to be,
that was the case. She didn't put nothing nowhere. She just
now I was about to correct it. For this shit to be like for this to be the what was being displayed so rampantly, it's shameful. And in my opinion, man, and my take on it is you do the time if you do the crime and you get caught, man. If you slick enough to not get caught, you'll play in the game and you keep rolling, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, if you stupid is as stupid does, man. Motherfuckers doing stupid shit, getting caught up. But that,
Professor,
what about the kids, man? That's what my thing. What about the kids, man?
Professor, did you catch the beginning of that? Or
yeah, I watched it. I watched the whole thing. That's what I don't understand. I was like, what's going on? What's going on? Because I was trying to read the letters. I was trying to read the words. It said that somebody had a medical emergency and then they were going to have to check the baby and all this stuff. But somebody else was falling out in the restaurant. I don't quite get it. Was she pretending to be sick? Is that what she was doing? So and then she was like, oh, my baby, hold my baby while I'm sick.
I mean, they connotated it in the thing. They described it. She came up, she had blood on her pants. She had the baby still had the umbilical cord attached. That would indicate,
and she was bleeding. That fucking bitch.
Right. So that would indicate. Remember, this is a 14-year-old girl. That would indicate that she cut the umbilical cord off, and also it indicates that she didn't go to the hospital. So when she pulled up with that baby was dying. The baby wasn't moving or breathing. So when the police pulled up, that's when the baby started breathing.
It was stillborn.
And when a baby cries, that's when you can hear that life. You know what I'm saying? That's why the doctor. It was tradition for the doctor to smack the baby on the butt, and if the baby
breathing,
then you know that boom, this is what
the lungs are cleared from the fluids. That's why they do that to make sure it breathes out.
No,
it needs to breathe out.
So that's what happened, Professor. So now that you know that
makes sense, because I didn't quite. I saw the word. It said there was blood on his shirt. They could see the blood.
It was from the birth.
And I saw this girl was 14. I saw that.
Yeah.
So you want to pick this apart? I can tell you what. She was pregnant and her parents didn't know. Or they did know, and she had what she thought was, she was probably thinking she was having a miscarriage. And so, or she broke her water while she was out doing something.
Stop it. This is
I found the very first plate.
She didn't know what the fuck was going on, man.
No,
Parents and the situation. This girl's having sex, 14 years old. You're pregnant, and
I'm with O'Kel on this one.
Hold on. Yeah, no, dead ass. Like, goddamn, like, you're pregnant for. I don't even care if it's a premature baby. You're pregnant for some months. So what that indicates to me is that the parents ain't even there, because who saw this young girl pregnant? Who knew this was going on? It couldn't have been anybody who cared about her. Is this a homeless girl? This and that, whatever. I don't know if she's homeless. I don't know what's her situation, but this girl was pregnant. I'm feeling like she has incompetent parents. Where did you have the baby at?
Yeah, she wouldn't even be having sex. She wouldn't be talking to boys. You know what I'm saying? She would not have boys at 14 fucking years old. She'd be doing homework. She would be thinking about girl stuff and listening to, I don't know, something else. You know what I mean? Living.
Come on, Professor, man. Everybody, I ain't even grow up in the Brady Bunch house, man.
Neither did I. But
exactly.
You know what?
So knock it
off. Results are what they are.
No. Tola. What he's saying is if she had the parental influence, then you'd see the signs such as her indulging in activities like mathematics, school, this and that, whatever. She wouldn't be getting pregnant at 14. So if you're
She's
14,
a girl, man. She should be studying
if you're
home economics.
besides that
And
though, if you're pregnant at 14, then
Yeah.
that's a direct sign that you're
Right.
not getting
Parents suck.
that structure. So that's I get where Brofessor's coming from 100%.
no, I get it.
Family.
The
Family
truth.
suck.
Arguing.
It's
I'm
big,
just
baby.
adding. You know what? Go ahead, bro.
I'm going to tell you that she probably got pregnant by somebody in the family.
And you know what? What's crazy?
You don't
I
find
do
that
find it
suspicious?
suspicious,
You don't-
right? Because that's a good assessment though. Because think about that. Like that's a good question. She got pregnant by
Uncared for child.
you know what I'm saying? A lot of these young, let's just keep it real. A lot of these girls in the black community, they be getting molested by their little uncles or whatever the case may be. Not majority, but you know,
No.
two is a lot to me.
Very small
One is a lot to
percentage.
me. That shouldn't happen. One is a lot to me. So
A lot of stepfathers.
One
do
too
that.
much.
right,
A lot of
One too many.
stepfathers.
one too many. Like
You
imagine
fucking
she,
with nobody. With some fucking kids that accuse me of some shit. You know what I mean? And you don't go out with girls who have children, that have girls.
like, what if she was that victim though, Professor? Like, and
She
think about
was.
it. Like, what if she was a
Probably
victim
was.
of?
But she's also a child whose hormones I get to see firsthand from the 13-year-old girls here who play with the boys. They absolutely lose their minds. Then I get to watch dogs when they're in heat, chasing each other around for kilometers, all miles around. You know what I'm saying? Chasing this female dog. And then here in my house, I had a dog in heat. It was about 3-4 pounds, getting jumped on by a Labrador. Now the little bitch is pregnant. I get to see what hormones do. It makes them insane. So there's a good reason why this little girl got knocked up by somebody, because hormones cause brain damage, temporary insanity. They'll do anything to know what it feels like because they want to have a baby by default.
What I do want to stamp though, you understand what I'm saying? I do want to stamp this as well. This is a 14-year-old girl. And one thing I do advocate for on this channel is order and hierarchy. So what I'm looking at now is a traumatized young girl who doesn't have guidance. And, you know, when you don't know how to drive a car and no one taught you, but you jump inside the driver's seat and you just push the gas, your ass might crash. And that's what I looked at it like. But as a grown motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You should already have your driver's license. You should already have been to the DMV. And you know that's who I shun. So in this case, I'm not you know trying to put what she did under the rug, because she made incorrect decisions, and this is a result of incompetent parenting. This is what we got going on. But what I will say is this though, people like that, young people like that, they're the ones that need the therapy that we're talking about. They're the ones that need it. That's why I go hard on these grown motherfuckers. I go hard on these grown bitches. Right?
Oh yeah. I got to deal with the mothers of children who've been kept from their fathers.
KDH in the building. What's happening?
KDH, my dude. These are all the product of dysfunction. Every single person in here that we're talking about on this video is a product of dysfunction, because they've incentivized divorce, they've incentivized child support. Come to find out the entire judicial system is financed. The retirement plan for the judges of family court in the United States, $60 billion is set aside for the retirement fund of judges
suspicious?
Who are family court judges. And child support supports the retirement of those judges. So it's in their best interest at all times, because what they do is when you and I make a payment of child support, the government then holds it. And when
You
they
don't
hold
find
it,
that suspicious?
they make large amounts of interest. Isn't that interesting? They know what to invest into. Anyway, they invest our money into whatever for how long, And just like banks have
Ain't that
fake money,
illegal?
yes, it's illegal. And I'm telling you guys, this has been found.
I want to see Nancy Pelosi's tax. Let me shut up.
Well, I prefer judges that throw men in jail. I would rather talk about judges that incentivize divorce and incentivize child support so that they can collect on these people, like me. They collect. And so this is the product of child.
Man, you out the game, man.
The girl was abused.
I can't agree with you on that because I'm still in the game. You out the game, man. You collecting, man. I'm pouring in. They living on my no taxes.
Yo, we got Big Bell the Bell in the building. Hey, totally, we got a direct question. The Bell says, "What you doing, brother?"
Concerning what?
What are you doing?
Stop it.
What am I doing right now? I'm chilling, just engaging in this, recourse, this exchange right now.
Listen, you want to talk about the cops? We can talk about the cops. What do you think about that, Tola? How did they handle that? How did the cops handle that? I mean, it's not Mr. Brooks, obviously. We've been to bed. But Officer Brooks would have handled this.
I see what you did there.
So, talk to me. Do you think these guys handled this fucking laughing hyena? I mean, she attacked the cop, guys. All of those people attacked the cop.
Professor, you in Mexico, bro. Let me tell you something. I'm out here in the hood, man, in America. You know what I'm saying? And I get around, man. Let me tell you something. The white cops, it's fucked up out here. The cops can't do their jobs anymore. And it's to a point now where when you look in the news, you're wondering why this shit is so wayward.
Stop it.
Hold on. So you saying what you saying about the white cops? They the problem?
No, I'm saying that
their hands are tied. They can't do anything. They're being told to stand down wherever he is.
What's going on is like it's reached a point to where what you saw in Memphis the other day with them black cops beating that brother to death. That's where it's at.
You don't
now.
find that suspicious?
Commonly, that's that common.
Let me tell you something, man.
What do you mean is that common?
A white boy who was like a sergeant or some shit. If he was in charge of shit, and they had to answer to somebody. That Scorpion unit, man. If they had to answer to somebody, sensible, that understands the streets and all this. There's just a lot of stuff that goes on into police in these hoods, man. You know this shit, OKL, man. Like we don't live in the same hood, but
hold on. So are we just
why do you be a black cop? Why do you have a white cop?
Hold on. Let's. I want to go back to the.
Nah, could answer Professor's question. I'm glad Professor asked that.
I want to go back to the Memphis stuff.
It's a good question.
Hold on, wait. Hold on.
Stop it.
Hold on. I want to go back to the Memphis stuff where the black cops beat the shit out of a black man
to death.
Like beat the shit out of a boyfriend.
What does that have to do with a white cop?
Nothing.
Okay, there was a white cop there, but he didn't get the same sentence as the.
No. I don't give a damn if a white cop was there. The black cops.
Okay, you personally don't care about that, but there would be people who would raise that, especially when this shit comes into the courts and shit. That's gonna come up. That's gonna be a defense of whoever the four black cops.
No, it's not a personal thing. It's not a personal thing.
Of course not. I'm not saying that. But we're splitting hairs now. We need to stay on top.
No, I hear what you're saying, but you just said that me personally, but other
and I still haven't gotten to Professor's.
But no, we speaking on the Memphis.
Talking about right now.
Because
Memphis.
this started from something about
We
white
split
cops.
hairs.
Well, the cops.
Hold on,
Okay.
hold on, hold on.
Get some help. Stop it.
Hold on.
Sorry.
This started out when you said something about white cops, and I said, what does this have to do with white cops? And you went into the Memphis cops.
Okay.
So that's what I'm just questioning you on that.
Because the
Oh, let me get in. No, don't.
My bad.
No, let's get in. Let's get in. So them black Memphis cop whooped the shit out of that black man ass. Okay, was there a white cop there? Was there a white cop there? Let's say there was a white cop there.
Yes.
I don't personally give a damn if there was a white cop, black cop, whatever. I'm looking at the facts, and the facts is there were black cops that partook in that murder. So what I'm saying is, what does that have to do with a white officer? Like, why are we pinpointing that a white officer did it as opposed to pinpointing the fact that a black man got killed by officers? What does race
You
have
don't
to do
find
with
that
it?
suspicious.
What does it have to
You
do
don't
with it?
find that suspicious.
I understand his statement. If you would like me to translate it for you.
Hold on. I was asking Tola, but what I do is I got to segue my boy, the Bell man. God damn it, what's going on, the Bell? How you doing today,
sir?
What's up, fellas, man? What's going on, Professor?
Good to see you.
Tola, this sounds good. You got a deja vu around that fucker, man. You all right, Tola?
Chill. Gravy,
Yes,
baby.
sir. Hey, man.
Smooth.
These situations, man. I like seeing these situations with the cops interacting with some of these black women, because when now you understand what we've been going through and what we got to deal with behind the scenes. But you know what I'm saying? You get to see it at work, up close and personal.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Eli from
So
freaking
however
Jersey.
they deal with it.
Hold on real quick, the Bell. You know I got this, he VIP. I got my bad for cutting you off, big bro. Eli from Jersey.
Go ahead.
Them black cops did what Massa said he hoped happened to Tyree. White cop said, I hope they stop Tyree. Okay, so let me read that one more time. Them black cops did what Massa said he hoped happened to Tyree. And that's what I'm getting from that is the black cop did exactly what a white cop did, but when a white cop does it, it's called racism. When a black cop does it, we fumble and we try to find white problems in that.
Like somebody ordered it.
I agree. I agree with the. Matter of fact, I told you, OKL. I agree with you on that point. I don't digress on that. I agree with you. We agree on that.
I think you're asking for better leadership. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, what I'm saying is like my main. Hold on, go. Somebody got to say something. Let's go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, Professor. Look, man. Like I know you Slavics dealt with slavery before the transatlantic thing, but right now, currently,
what does that have to do with Professor though?
I'm glad you asked that. I'm glad you asked that because Professor just light skinned. He a realer nigga than most of the motherfuckers I kick it with. That
you know what? You're probably right about that. You're probably fucking right about that. Cause I can fight.
Get some help.
I can fuck, and I'm fine as shit. Okay, I can do all those things.
See what I mean?
For the black community. Thank you very much. But I perfected the art of fighting and shooting. So you guys suck at both of those. Got you there.
Nah.
Stop it. Get some help.
Nah. When I come out to Mexico, nigga, we gonna go hunting together, nigga. We gonna see.
Mexican can't fight
Stop
either.
it.
None of them can fight here. Nobody can fight. No one can fight in the States.
Well, you used to be a bodybuilder. You used to be a bodybuilder back in the days. I saw your old videos, man. Yeah.
I was a wrestler, man. I was a fucking real deal
You
wrestler.
slow, man.
Back to topic.
Hey, Tola.
Hold on.
Let's not go off the rails.
I wanted to
And
know.
you probably got
No,
melanin,
no,
nigga.
no,
Fuck that.
fuck
You
that.
ain't all the way white, man. You probably got
I'm definitely
you
all
probably
the way
got more
white.
melanin than any Nordic
got
European out there.
Up here though, I grew up with black boys in the army kids, and then I was military for 23 years. So yes, my whole
Okay,
I don't
L.
have
Nigga, you Greek, man. You ain't Nordic European, man. You Greek or one of
Okay,
them
L.
motherfuckers.
Okay,
You
L.
Slavic.
Okay, all right.
Okay, let's get back to this. Okay, I want to say something about the topic.
Yo, I love it. Hold on, but
Go ahead.
let's get back on track.
Can I just point out something right quick?
What's up?
Tola, why do you every time you talk to Professor, why do you always use the word nigga, but you don't use it with nobody else?
You don't find that suspicious?
Why do you call me that, dude? You don't have to.
I do find that suspicious.
But it's different. You guys call yourself that. You call
Do you
me
find
that.
that? Do you find
no.
that?
Wait.
Hold on.
Yeah. Stop,
Please.
Professor. Hold on, wait.
Stop now.
Professor,
Yeah.
Professor. Hold on.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Tola, answer the question.
Okay.
He did.
When you're engaging in conversation with Professor, why do you always use the word nigga, but you don't use it to none of the black guys?
Why do you do that? Do you do that? I don't know. I don't pay that much attention. I don't know.
No.
Well, I pay attention.
Let Tola answer.
I do that.
I know
what
why.
you said. That's interesting.
Insert modem sound.
The truth hits big, baby.
Okay, so I understand partially why. Maybe he feels a little bit more comfortable with me.
No.
We've been in a lot of shows together, so maybe he's more comfortable with me.
It's not that he's trying to provoke something, or he's trying to instigate something. Because like when
he's not with me. With me,
when,
he's not going to provoke anything with me.
I
Really,
mean, you gotta point out the fact that you're white, and we can see you because you cam up all the time. We know that. We know you said you are Slavic or you Slavic or whatever. You know.
I'm Serbian.
We know that.
I'm Serbian.
Oh, okay.
Everybody knows that. I was born in Yugoslavia. Everybody knows that.
We know that.
Bro,
we know that.
What the original
listen,
white
hold on, Tola. Hold on, Tola.
Look like.
Now, if Professor had to point out that you're black and that you're Haitian or you from wherever you from, and every time he comes on here, he got to point out the fact that you're black.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, how would that make you feel? Like, well,
I don't do that because I forget you guys are black sometimes. I
know you don't. But I'm just saying. saying.
I see what the bell doing.
I'm just saying.
Now hold on,
if Professor came online every day and said, "Tola, you're black, right?" and then didn't have a point after none of he had no point after he said this.
Professor, but I mean, the bell. I see what you. I understand your question. Right,
trying to say for a while.
It's
but I'm
not
trying to
that
understand.
serious. It's not that. It's not. It's like
I'm just trying to understand.
It's not even banter. It's just like me and
trying
Professor.
to understand where you be going sometimes because you'll say that and then you don't.
No,
have
me
a
and
point
Professor
after
just cool like that, bro. That's all it is. Like it's not nothing. It's not nothing that has nothing to do with you or nobody else. Me and Professor just cool like that.
I'm not
just like how
I'm
me
not
and you
got a problem with
like
it.
when we Sunday. Remember Sunday? Me and
I
you
was just
talked on the
curious,
phone, right?
I was.
Hey,
I know. I was just curious,
and
I was just
happy
curious
to talk to you.
because you do it all the time. I'm happy to talk to you too, brother. I mean, I wish I could
No,
get
I
an
was
answer
happy
out
to
you.
talk to you personally off of YouTube, like
Right.
how like on right now. This is YouTube. Like I
Right.
was happy that me and you actually got to chop it up, like offline type shit. You know what I mean? And I told you how I felt. Like I'm a fan of you, even though you don't got a show and all kinds of shit. Like I resonate with.
He respects
with
you. And you know what? I think that is why.
Yeah, everybody know that, man. I look up to the bell.
Determined deep for you, and it is not for me to say it to you. So it's a term of endearment. He's trying to express that. And I think the reason maybe why he only says it to me is because he's trying to give me props because I'm from a country that did enslave its own people.
Yo, hold up, Professor. They don't know that me and you chop it up like offline.
Yeah.
Like me and you done been cool for years too. Or like a year
Well, I mean,
now.
well, since y'all been chopping it up for years, I mean, why you have I'm just saying. I mean,
like
since you guys know each other, why is it
fair shit?
I know, but why can't you answer the question though? Everybody's familiar with everybody.
What hasn't? What aspect of the question?
I just asked the question. I just asked the question
what-
to get an understanding of why you
stop,
do it.
Stop trying to. Hey, the bell.
Don't talk over
The
him.
bell.
Don't talk over Bell, please. It's annoying.
I can't do that.
Don't do that. Just take a break when he's talking. Just stop. I have to do it too because I'm a motor
Stop
mouth.
it.
You guys do that. Okay, I want to make it easy
Because
for
you do that to me,
when I'm
nigga.
wrong.
Hey, I mean, my bad. Hey, Professor, you do that to me too.
I do. I'm
And
apologizing.
sometimes I'll be like, yo, Professor, shut up, bro. Let me finish what I'm saying.
Do not modern woman anybody on this panel. That's what modern women say. You do that to me, so I'm gonna do it.
So I'm gonna. I
Get some
just
help.
want to say that because I want to be respectful, but I'm learning how to do this just like you guys, how to talk in public in groups and taking
That's what
turns.
the righteous fear is for. We learning to be better. We learning to be better.
Okay, the
Just
problem with the
better,
United
and then
It's
yeah.
big, baby.
problem with the United States is the leadership.
I'm-
okay? They removed the leadership, and many, if you guys did not know, most of I would can say that every single commander within a 50-mile radius during the coronavirus died.
Hold on.
Serious.
I don't mean to cut you off. I don't mean.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Tola,
Yeah.
you gotta answer that question. The bell asked you a question.
I didn't
need
really
your
understand.
I need
Sorry.
emotional intelligence practice on this page. Answer that man question.
Okay. Professor's my brother, man. And I want to bring him over to the like where he belongs. Like you know, I'm vouching for him.
He's vouching for me. I'm here, man. I've been here, man, since day one. I've been
Professor, you don't need me to vouch for you.
No, but you're doing it.
You,
but you're doing
bro. I've never been a bodybuilder or none of that
Get
shit.
some help.
I've never been
But
you
you're
know the
martial
shit that I know about you.
You martial
You
artists.
know-
That's why we connect so well.
Damn, man.
Cool.
Answer
Yeah,
not,
but
question not answered yet.
all right. So
truth?
what?
It's big, baby.
All right. So all right. Let me ask a question. If you want me to answer your
Now
question,
you about to
no, hold up. Wait.
us again?
Wait.
You have to answer a
No,
question.
wait.
with a question.
No. I'm gonna ask something.
You don't find
You're
that
not allowing me to
suspicious?
ask. I do find that suspicious.
Go ahead.
White breads are making excuses for.
Allow me to answer the question. Ask. All right. What context? Is it physical? Is it spiritual? Is it existential? What in particular?
No. I would never in my dreams. It's not even
Not you,
comfortable.
Professor. I'm asking the bell. What is the question? The bell.
You forgot?
You come on
Yes.
now. Okay, why do you call me the N-word, but you don't call
Clarify.
anybody else? Do that. Answer that one. That's what he wants to know. I'll cut out. There's my mic.
What?
My mute.
Why do you use that word a lot, all the time, every time you're addressing and engaging in conversation with Professor, but you don't do it with any of us?
You ain't my nigga. You my
You
nigga.
don't
You're not my
do
nigga.
that when you engage in conversation with me, but you do it with Professor though.
You're repeating yourself. I asked you a
I
question.
have to
that you did
because
not answer.
you cannot answer that question.
Maybe he doesn't know. He just likes to say
Why is it so hard? You
No, No is the answer to the question. A solid no.
That's not an answer. What are you talking about?
No is not an. So the
That's not
question's
the answer.
indirect. Then the question's
No, the question was why.
Yeah. You have to explain. You can't just say no. It's not a multiple choice.
Because
By the way,
I
You good, bro?
am speaking.
Good.
Oh wait.
Oh no,
Okay,
you can
I'm
wait. I'm saying he don't. Professor the one cutting in. I'm trying to tell him to let you answer. Professor the
Okay,
one.
I'm speaking from a perspective of my own volition. I just only expound on like things from my point of view, man. It's not about how I feel at the moment either. And I want that to be understood.
The lie detector
It's
determined
always
that was a
based
lie.
on logic and the
It's
concern. What the bro?
Ain't no logic in that. You, if it was logic in it, you would have explained it immediately. You wouldn't have to go on all this.
That and it. You just said ain't no logic in that, and you would explain it.
What you
is
just
that
said.
and it? That you no. Let's get to what you just said. No, you just stated something. My nigga, don't do that to me. No. Own your shit. Own your shit. Own your shit. Don't play with me because I'm educated.
You
don't play with me.
I know.
I understand context.
Hold on. Wait.
It wasn't.
Chill out.
It wasn't. It wasn't a difficult. It wasn't a difficult.
Hold on.
A difficult question.
Hold on, Rick. Wait a second, Bell. There you go, displaying modern woman energy again.
The truth hits big, baby.
You shouldn't get pissed off in the council of men. And you just said that live on OK Let's Talk TV. We are supposed to be able to communicate in a logical fashion, not in an emotional fashion. So if you're getting pissed off, then you getting emotional.
You don't find that suspicious?
Because the bell is triggering but the bell is triggering some of my emotions right now. I can't deny that.
What? How about?
I just
how
said
about
that,
issues?
nigga.
You triggered?
Nigga, did I not just say that?
Hold on real quick.
You are triggering some of my emotions.
Hold on real quick. You triggered, bro?
No, I am not triggered. I put it this way. I could never disrespect or say I feel some type of way, like I got beef or something with the bell, but
listen, forget all the explaining stuff. You just
yes, I got triggered. Yes. Yes.
Hey man,
the bell just triggered my emotions.
Get some help.
I can't deny that.
Stop it, bro. This we practice emotional intelligence on this page, and I
agree. I don't disagree with you. So okay, so why did you bring that up? Do you think I'm unemotional? You think I'm emotional and intelligent? Hold up. Let's not. This show's not about me. What was the topic about? Hold up. No. What was the topic of the show about again?
Just listen real quick.
What's the topic of the show?
Listen real quick. I will be damned if I just sit here and not let you know exactly what I'm saying before I kick you off the platform. I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna talk to you like a man. That's all I'm saying. You gotta listen. Y'all gotta practice emotional intelligence. This is how you counsel men. This shit done turn into a lesson now. In hierarchy, we can't act like women. We can't do this. Women do this. Start arguing and shit starts going left and right. I ain't gonna let it happen on OK Let's Talk TV. I'm not gonna let it happen.
And my bad. Okay, I got a group.
Why don't we do this? Just so we can practice doing this, because it's easy. You've seen other podcasts have a 6, 8, 10 people, and they're all talking over each other, and it's a mess. With 4 of us here that we're rather comfortable with, we know each other rather well.
Facts.
So when the bell talks, I shut the fuck up and I put my mic on. I turn my mic off. When you talk, you kind of engage with me a lot, so I tend to over talk you, and I apologize for that. And if you ever see me doing it, do me a favor and just remind me of this conversation, and that way it won't happen again. Now, I see Tola wants to make a point, and he makes big, long, round round turns. I have a lot of people who do this when they come in my office. They want to say something and they need to explain 20 different angles in order to, but I understand his perspective. Basically, what he was saying is that the police need better leadership. And if there was a white cop there that was beating on the black guy, or if he was the one that said kick his ass, beat him to death, I would say that's bullshit because it was a setup to begin with. They found out that there was like a boyfriend and the cops and the guy that got killed was involved with her.
And it had nothing.
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with that white officer. It had everything to do.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna put that over there.
But the thing is, we do need balance in the police force. That's what I'm saying. We got to a point to where white cops can't police black people.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do though. This is what we're gonna do now. The Bell. Appreciate you, my big bro. You feel me? I fuck with you, dog. I fuck with you. Just know that. I need you. Totally, man. I need you to answer that man question, man. Real talk. I need you to answer that man question. Okay, let's talk.
Let's walk it down slow.
Do you need him to ask it again?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's walk it down slow.
Let me tell you why I asked that. Might help you a little bit better. Okay. Now, Professor has been on this platform for a minute, and he knows just as many people as you know on this YouTube space. Now, when he comes on and gives his spiel, it's just as valid, or maybe more valid than just everybody else's. So by the fact that he's white, you use nigga a lot with him, and you don't use it with us as much as you use it with him. And no, hold on, bro. Listen, because you're having problems with your comprehension.
I know you do that.
Now,
just listen.
I do that.
Listen, totally. Every time.
I don't know how it makes him feel.
I'm muting myself.
Every time you get a chance to respond, you don't.
I don't know. I don't know it. I don't know how it makes Professor feel, but I feel uncomfortable for him because I feel that he doesn't say or respond the way he should, or the way, you know what I mean? When some stupid shit is said to him, I think he refrains from saying what he needs to say.
Okay.
And I don't think he should be.
Hold on. Wait, bro.
I don't.
Wait, bro.
I don't think.
Trust me, bro. I got you. All right, bro. I got you.
I don't think anybody should feel uncomfortable saying what they got to say or saying what they want to say. But I just when you say that, man, I mean, it gets my attention. So I don't know how it makes him feel when you say that. Are you trying to provoke him to say nigga?
You better not. I gotta say that.
No. Is that what you're doing? Because like every time you talk to him, you bring up race and you bring up white cops and he's a white boy and white, all this white shit. You do that a lot.
Doesn't matter to me at all.
I think what you got, what you found under there, and that's very clever.
Okay.
And I told you big bro, man, and I'm always going to look up when I'm looking in your direction, man. But hey, man, the Bell. I don't know you in real life. I don't know you personally like that, man. But in answer to your question,
but do you know what I'm saying though? Like even with the
I heard the shit. You gonna repeat yourself, bro? Don't
even with the 5 cops,
man.
With the 5 cops that killed Tyree, right? You mentioned white
Tyree.
cops.
I don't know that nigga. I know other niggas on the Knicks.
Yeah,
but I don't know Tyree.
We don't know him either. We don't know him either.
You don't live out in my city. Well,
We don't know him. We don't know him either.
Yeah, but you see, look, man.
Do you understand what you're doing?
In what
What's wrong with you, bro?
In what respect?
Okay. You've been drinking, brother.
Somebody had a really good.
Wait.
You've been drinking, bro.
Wait. I'm drinking right now.
We're gonna chalk this up to the alcohol, man.
The truth hits big, baby.
Chap, what is this? What is the gray area?
You're not answering the question. That's really where.
What is the question? All right.
See,
what is the question?
You keep doing that.
Okay, no. What is the question? Just ask the question. Just ask me the question and I'll answer.
You just
right now, in
right
real
now,
time, y'all trying to fucking dance.
Stop it.
And ask me, nigga, I got more rhythm than you.
Let's move on.
You think, who the fuck you think you talking to here?
Hold on.
Look, man, I'm gone, bro.
Oh yeah, you definitely out of Dean's office. You ain't even got time to click that link. You gonna get the fuck out my damn platform with that bullshit.
All right.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh yeah, we don't play around here, bro. Oh yeah, for the women that come on the panel and think we just bash women. Oh no. We don't fucking play with men either. You're dismissed, sir.
You don't find that suspicious?
You are dismissed, sir. What I told you, Bill. I told you, no, it ain't gonna go down over here today. It ain't going down over here today.
You guys want to look at it from a psychological perspective because of the familiarity and all that stuff?
No. We exactly know.
Okay.
You know exactly.
I just want to know if I want to know if you thought like I did and know something already. So I don't use that language at all. I very rarely speak English. So, you know what I mean? That's not in the language over here. You don't say that. Even here, you wouldn't say that. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense because there's not real, it's not a subject here. Like race is not a subject. Yeah, if they're foreigners, they're not Mexican. That's how they look at us. Well, all the Marines that come here are black.
The thing is, Professor, the thing is, I understand exactly where the bell was coming from. This actually wasn't even a racial question.
No, it was like, why are you doing that? Well, I know why he's doing it.
This actually wasn't a racial question. Hold on.
I don't feel bad from that. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. I'm a commander, man.
First of all, is nothing that you even have to explain. You don't have to explain yourself. I asked the question. I asked the question to him. Why he engages in the conversation like that with you, and I was curious. And I wanted to answer, and I couldn't get one.
Right. You know what? Someone brought something up. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It just didn't make any sense to do that. I'm gonna
read what everyone else thinks in the chat, and then we can kind of go around if we want to do that, if you wish. Because we were talking about emotional intelligence prior to that, and then it went off the rails completely.
No, and I seen it coming. Man.
Yeah, I see, and yeah, it gives. It's okay. I'm not going to. It's not in my language to even use that. It's not in my vocabulary. You know what I mean? I don't look at you.
Hold on. Let me park you right there. See, that's the thing. I gotta park you right there, Professor, because the thing is, I understand exactly where the bell was coming from. It has nothing to do with
nothing. Nothing to do with it.
Oh no, you out of here. No, you totally.
I was a commander in the military.
You up out of here.
Commander here.
Hold on.
So I get to deal with a lot of people.
Hold on, Professor. Mr. Goodbread in the building. What's going on? You in the building. What's happening, bro?
Salute.
We don't do that over here, Tola. You gonna learn about me today.
Come on.
Salute, y'all. What's going on, man? What's going on? Unfortunate situation occurred. I see.
You know, Dean's office. When you in the Dean's office, shit gets serious. Ain't no throwing paper balls. Ain't no joking in class. None of that. We don't play that over here.
What I
Yes,
want to
thank
say is,
you.
this needed to kind of happen, right? And I need everybody to understand, like, what we do what you do at somebody else's house, what somebody else condone at their place, is what they condone. You got to do as the Greeks do. You know what I mean? When you go to somebody else's place, you got to follow by the rules. Now, I want to say, I want to apologize for this, because this could have been situated at the school, at the main school, I mean, this main school is a little bit different from the dean office, but in any event, you gotta have respect when you on these panels, when you in these people's spaces, because these spaces is like our business. YouTube, running a YouTube channel is like starting your own business. And one of the main reasons why it's not a lot of black businesses is because of stuff that you see like this, like, you know what I mean? You let your friends come and they put their feet all up on your shit. And you know what I mean? You don't say nothing because you want friendship, but not at an emotional intelligent channel where we teach the shit. Video after video after video, we teach about lying. We teach about lying to yourself, lying to others. We teach about condoning bullshit. And it's gonna start with us. It's gonna start with the leaders. Like, so you know what I mean? I knew this was gonna happen, bro.
The truth, it's big, baby.
And it's my pleasure for it to happen in Okay, Let's Talk TV. DeBell, I want to hear from you, man. You segued this, and I felt it was very intelligent. The way that you came at it, and I just didn't like. Hold on, real quick. DeBell, you here?
Yeah.
So yeah, you don't want to segue it, man. Like, what's your thoughts, man? Talk to us, bro.
I mean, we had that conversation, man. Me and Good Bread. I mean, we all had that conversation behind the scene, and I think, it's a lack of respect when you don't have panel etiquette. We all grown, you know what I'm saying? We all grown men. We all got responsibilities. We all trying to say something, responsible and respectable on these panels. And you know what I'm saying? I mean, to constantly not have etiquette and respect for each other on what we're saying and what we're trying to convey. And we got an audience as well. So if you got an audience and you're trying to teach and you're trying to deliver a message, and then you're dysfunctional within yourself, within your group, then what kind of message are you trying to convey?
Facts. They're not gonna take you serious.
Hey guys,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And Good Bread already explained it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how some people make their bread and meat. You know what I'm saying? And pay their bills. So if you don't have respect for somebody else's platform,
when the bell cooks, how they doing?
To be, to just come on and
Bell,
say off the wall shit, then
DeBell,
you know what I'm saying? You being disrespectful.
Hey, DeBell.
Hello?
Hey,
DeBell, you cut out for like 2 seconds. You cut out for like 5-10 seconds.
Yeah, I can hear him. Can't hear him. He has bad reception. I could tell his signal was dying earlier. How you doing?
By that golf course. You going by that golf course?
No. I'm outside my daughter's game. I'm outside this gym.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hope she winning, man. Or she practice?
Check it out. My bad. I don't mean to cut people off, but I'm excited for them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what it's about. Real shit.
And I mean, what's that?
No. What I was saying is, this is what it's about in the righteous field. Real shit happens. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
you right. Okay. This
bad times. You got, you know what I'm saying? You got things that'll happen, and you got to be ready for these situations. And
It's not even that, yo. You know what it is? Okay, this gonna help T.O. and it's gonna make T.O. or break T.O. because we can sit here and keep condoning his self savagery. We can sit here and laugh and hee and ha ha because it's not gonna fix him. But now this needed to wait. This needed to happen. I know T.O. gonna be tight, gonna be upset, but when he sit and he think about it, he gonna come back a 10 times better person. You know what I mean? Way more helpful to what we got going on right now. You know what I mean?
Told the truth.
What do they say? What do they say? What do this say? What do this say? What do this say? Is this not the truth?
What we do it for? That's what we do it for.
We got to build like this. We have to build this way.
We have to. We can't.
I don't know.
We can't.
I don't know what I'm doing either. I do not know. I've been doing this since 2010 as a YouTuber. I do not know what I'm doing, and it just happens.
Yo, my thing is, I can't preach. I can't preach the way I preach, and then have what happened tonight happen like that whole that. You know what I mean? It's just crazy because now look, like not for nothing, bro. It makes it look like if you make excuses for a racist black person, but then we have a whole community that scream white privilege, white privilege, white privilege. But that's not what we see on these
find that
panels.
suspicious.
Facts. You feel me? And I think that's where the bell was getting at, and I think that's what T.O. didn't understand. So it's like it's just a miss. You know what I mean? But it's a whole contradiction if we scream in righteous fear. If we scream in righteous fear, then it got to be what's righteous.
Hey,
no gray area.
Good, Brett. Thank you for uncomplicating the common sense. That's why I kept telling Bro Fessa, I got you. Like, I know you heard me, Bro Fessa. I'm like, yo, I got you, Brett. Just hold on. Because I already understood the premise of what was happening, bro. Like, believe me, the shit, what the bell asked had nothing to do with race, had everything to do with logic, nothing to do with race. But with that, first off, I want to say hit that fucking like button, y'all. Hit that damn like button. Second off, subscription. Third off, notification bell. B Turner in the building. You came back. I'm pretty sure you done seen a few things that's been going on. You've been sitting back, emotionally intelligent. Let me bring you on. What's going on?
All right, man. So first off, I came back on the tail end. You know, I was off doing my thing, and let me just let y'all know some. You know, right now time is kind of stretched for me. You know what I'm saying? I got my own thing going on, like all y'all do, and I'll be the first person to tell y'all it's hard committing 100% of my time to helping this platform out when I got so much going on. So I don't want it to come off like I'm only coming in when, you know, stuff ain't hard. But
no, brother, you home team. Don't say that, man. You know you home. But you know you home. Man, hold on,
You don't
man.
find that suspicious.
You don't find
that
y'all don't
suspicious.
find that suspicious that this man would say something like that as much as he contribute to the page. Good bread.
No way.
Facts, yo. He got my last 3 hits, yo. Between him and DeBell now, he trying to catch up to DeBell, yo.
You better stop it, BT. Stop playing with him, man.
Yeah, man. So hold up. Yeah, can y'all hear me still?
Oh yes,
yep.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, man. You know, I came in at the tail end of that when old dude was kind of getting a little emotional, and you know, I'll pray for people like that. I hope whatever he's going through, he can get through it. But you know, when I'm on a platform like this ain't my. Even though I'm helping out with it, you gotta be respectful. This ain't my platform. You know, let people speak first, and let the host get their thoughts off. Because basically, when you're on a platform like this, you know, I don't mind being in a student's position. You know, I don't mind listening to other people. I don't mind being the person who has to listen instead of the person talk. I don't have to talk all the time. You know, I don't mind just sitting back. This time I might watch one of y'all's pieces of content. I don't even comment. All I do is watch because I want to learn, not just speak. You get what I'm trying to say?
I get exactly what you're saying. The truth
it's big, baby.
Big. Like it contradicts, not me, but it contradicts certain nature. Like for instance, the video is basically showing modern women behavior where they are in opposition to structure. But we got men that do that. We got men that do that, and unfortunately, you know, it had to be displayed on Okay Let's Talk TV. But like you just said, let's just keep it real. I'm the host, okay? I'm the host, and you know, I built this platform. I didn't build it so people could take over my shit. I built it because I understood what I'm doing. So, you know, it's just respectful to the host to at least listen to him and understand he's controlling the platform, which is why I said, hey, Professor, chill out. I got you. Yeah, Professor was saying what he's saying, but, you know, that's how it's been is. Professor did what he did. Brian Turner, you was quiet for the first 4 or 5 minutes that you just came on. You didn't even say anything. The bell, man ain't even answer the question, but guess what? The bell was in the background. You know why all that's happening? It's because Mr. OKL is the host, and you know, I need that respect. So when you're not giving that, because I give that respect, you ain't gonna give me that respect, then we gotta make an example out of you the same way that we do these modern women. That's why I tell modern women, come to my page and actually watch the video. Don't watch 13 seconds of it and then say I hate women.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Got you, B Turner. Got you.
No, that was Professor.
Oh, okay. No,
well, no, I don't sound like that.
You don't
no offense. No, I was just playing with you, Professor.
You don't.
But nah, man, I don't mind listening. I mean, I'm a lifelong student. Even when I've accomplished stuff, I'm still a lifelong student. I don't mind learning something from somebody. That's just how I've gotten this far in life. You feel me?
Right. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. The bell, you still here, big bro?
Yeah. Can you hear me good?
Yes, I can hear you good. Lessons of a Housewife. Appreciate you for joining the panel. Of course, you know I gotta shout you out. She asked what happened. Sorry, she just got here. I do want to ask you, the bell. Can you kind of elaborate on the logic again? I don't want to be I don't want to be repetitive with you, but kind of give the logic of where you were coming from when you were asking that question.
I mean, I just noticed, you know, over a long period of time, like whenever Tola engages with Professor, he used the word nigga a lot, but he doesn't address us like that. And it's like over excessive. And then you got to point out that he's a white boy. Clearly, we know he's white. He cams up. We know he's white. But you say these type of things, and then you have no point afterwards. Like, where are you getting at? You know, like when you say these things, I anticipate you saying something logical after that, and then it, you know, switches subjects. And it's, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm thinking of being in Professor's shoes and like wondering what the fuck is he talking about? And why does he keep doing that every time I come up on the panel? You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely. I know.
So he don't have to be, I mean, Professor shouldn't have to explain anything. I'm asking the question. And I wanted to ask from the man that is, you know what I'm saying, the shit that's coming out his mouth.
The truth hits big, baby.
And so if it's an alcohol issue or if it's some other kind of issue, then you know what I'm saying, that's something that need to be addressed.
Stop it. Get some help.
You know what I'm saying? So if he just don't give a fuck about how we feel or this platform or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? That's just totally disrespectful. So if you don't care about, you know, the platforms that you go on and the you know what I'm saying, if OK feels it is disrespectful to come on here and be belligerent, you know what I'm saying, when he got serious topics or when we trying to address something, and then you just go off the wall talking about random shit, you know what I'm saying, because you're inebriated, that's not, you know, that's not what we try to represent.
Told the truth.
What do they say? What do they say? What do they say? What do they say? Is this not the truth?
To each his own. I mean, it's a time and a place to do whatever the fuck you want to do, but you don't do it on somebody else's platform. You know what I'm saying? everybody is not on here for fun. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's trying to, you know what I'm saying? These men are trying to build their platform and take it to another level. But it's not the belligerent show. It's not the clown show all the time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we have fun and we joke or whatever the case may be, but all that belligerent nonsense. I mean, you can't have the audacity to try to correct a woman when you're coming on talking like this and acting like this.
And what I find suspicious, the Bell, is the behavior, man. Like this, when he left, he said "F y'all niggas." You feel me? You know, he totally disrespected me and everybody on the platform. You know what I'm saying? He disrespected the chat and everything like that. And it's like, he tried to come back. He was in the back chat, and I dismissed him. Like you are displaying the exact behaviors of what I just broke down today. Modern black woman, hold on real quick. Let me pull it up for you guys. Because I ain't gonna let nobody fuck my show up. Modern woman behavior is detrimental for society. Well, guess what? He acted just like a modern woman, and I called him out every single time he did something a modern woman would do.
You get triggered by somebody asking you a direct question.
Right. And I had to ask him 3 times, are you triggered? And I had to pull his fucking teeth like a dentist. And he finally admitted, yes, I was triggered. Just like that.
Modern a bit of alcoholism involved that we are dealing with. There's a bit of alcoholism because this is every day now. I mean, I know guys that drink every day and don't get in any shit. They can communicate and they can go home and not get in fights and stuff like I used to do. And I think that might be something that in the background we could probably address on our own time.
No, absolutely. We're gonna address it, but we're not the
one.
But
I think you're right. We should talk about etiquette.
We're not the one that brought it to light. We was trying to keep structure. You know what I'm saying? So it got to be addressed, and I'm gonna use this opportunity to break shit like this down on my channel.
Definitely.
Absolutely. And like I said, Professor, like you practice emotional intelligence, because that's what I every time I kept telling you, hold on, I got you, bro. I got you. I understood what the Bell was trying to say.
And you wanted to make sure that I didn't let the cat out of the bag, or you were like, okay, everybody knows what he's saying. It's an unwritten rule. See, nobody tells white guys this stuff. Don't allow, because it makes it more comfortable for a guy who might have racist thoughts to comfortably say the N-word.
Well, that's
I wouldn't do that.
But it was just really mainly about just keeping structure. Really,
how you doing, man?
You know what I'm saying?
We have our own word in my country. We're called Gopniks.
It's big, baby.
We are called Gopniks. Gopniks is the equivalent of the N-word in Serbia, because we're like rednecks. If you would call us, we would be like rednecks. Black rednecks got the language where you be, who he with, came from England, Northern England. And when the slaves were living in the South with those people from that particular area of England, they used that language, and that carried on into modern day black language slang. And that's where it came from.
Find that suspicious?
It's not suspicious.
You don't find that suspicious?
Because it shows me that blacks are more linguistic.
It's big, baby.
Meaning they could see meanings of things that aren't there visible to everybody else. I see it because
and I could take it a step further, Professor, even though that's not the live, it's because we've created tons of linguistics anyways. A lot of languages derived from our mathematics, our literature, et cetera, et cetera. Mr. Goodbray, you still here, brother?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Man, I need your perspective, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I need your perspective on what happened, bro. I know you said what you said, but God damn it, dog. God damn it. God damn. In the dean's office, We had to expel a student today.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
How do you guys feel about this? What do you think about
Hold
this?
on, Professor. I'm talking to Mr. Goodbread right now.
I'm asking Goodbread. Mr. Goodbread.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
You have school. He
How you
has a
doing?
dean's office. I could be like phys ed, teach you guys about food and exercise, my own shit. Okay, I'm done.
Bring it to the righteous fair. That sounds like a plan.
all right. No, but what you think of Mr. Goodbread? Like, how should this situation be? You were OG too. You feel me?
I'm not gonna say shocked. I'm disappointed in T.O., but
it's on the
like I
table
said,
now, so we got to talk about it. You feel me? It's called okay. Let's talk about it for a reason, right?
Yeah, I'm disappointed in T.O., but I mean this happens. If y'all remember a while ago, I said this. I said not everybody gonna make it. You know what I mean? Not everybody gonna make it. You gotta remember the ways of the world. People is playing let's pretend with each other all day, every day. They seeing each other flaws. And instead of saying like, yo, son, fix that, fix this, they sitting there condoning the fuckery and ain't nobody getting better. That's why everybody walk around here with mental illness. Cause if I don't blow smoke in your butt, then you don't fuck with me. And that's modern women. That's modern women behavior.
The truth hits big, baby.
And it's sad that I thought today I was only going to be breaking down the modern woman, but obviously somebody displayed that behavior. I'm not mad at it though, you know what I'm saying? Catch that playback, y'all. Catch that damn playback, and check out the video, man. Leave comments on what y'all think about what's going on in today's modern day society, especially when it comes to the behaviors of these modern women and how detrimental it is for society. Yes, I said it. It is detrimental for society right now. There's a woman that's trying to go in a back and forth with me saying men are not holding themselves accountable. All they do is blame women for this and blame women for that. But I would argue that that's not the case.
Stop it.
It's not
Get
the
some
case.
help.
The thing is this. You guys are so abundant in the detriment that goes on today, and you guys are not accountable. Your behaviors go like the wind, like no one cares about it. I showed y'all that in the beginning of the video.
But hold on, okay? Did they not just see what we just spent the whole hour doing? We just spent the whole hour holding our brother accountable. Chicks will never do what we just did. Chicks will let their sis go out there looking dumb. They do it every day. They let their sisters go out there looking dumb. That's why I said this was needed to happen, and it'll make or break T.O. as a brother. Like, he can be mad at us all he want, but if he don't come back, that's on him. And if he come back, it just shows how resilient and how real of a man he is, because women don't check each other like how we just did.
Right.
The truth hits big, baby.
Period, point blank. And you see how I went back, and it's crazy how Mr. Goodbread just plugged that in because it was perfect. Guys, I didn't even think it was going to be this long, but this was a great one, man. And the bell, you know what, big bro, you know what it is, man. You
Absolutely, man.
It was predicted.
I mean,
come on.
I mean, the thing is, man. I mean, we had a conversation the other night, and we were talking about, this police brutality or whatnot, right? And and logically and intelligently, we gotta correct how we engage in certain activities. Like if and like I always say, cooperation and following instructions can save your life. And then, we had a brother T.O. said that, he experienced some police brutality because of doing shit the wrong way. So you know what I'm saying? So instead of promoting that, I mean, it's a way that you could have made that a learning lesson for some of the younger viewers, that maybe you shouldn't have did it that way because you got fucked up results. You know what I'm saying? You got some bad results out of conducting yourself that way. And we just seen the young lady act the fool in the earlier video. You know what I'm saying? Now, had she
From the streets.
Sorry about that, y'all. Connection issues. It's raining in Baton Rouge real bad. It's like a tropical storm.
absolutely. Now, how had she followed instructions and and behaved in a different way, she wouldn't have got them results. It wouldn't have been like that. Now, you wouldn't have been on police TV or police activity TV or whatever the case that, you know what I'm saying, whatever that live was. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have made a spectacle of yourself. And there's certain ways that we need to behave as Black people and be responsible for, you know what I'm saying, you are responsible for your actions. Now, the way you act, you cannot dictate the way somebody reacts.
The truth, it's big, baby.
You feel what I'm saying? So and I said before, like, the way motherfuckers be acting with police officers, and when you get a command, you want to be you want to be reluctant to do what you're supposed to do. But if a nigga come with a ski mask and put a gun to your head, you'll strip butt naked with no question.
Or a boss with a paycheck.
Hold on.
You see what I'm saying?
Hold on.
You see what I'm saying? It's a different.
Told the truth.
What do they say? What do they say? What do they say? What do they say? Is this not the truth? Have I not been saying this? Do y'all not see this? What did it say? Didn't he just read it? Right, exactly. Haven't I been telling the truth? What do
And I swear to God, like, thank you, DeBell. That's what I was trying to get through his skull. Thank you so much for saying that, DeBell. My bad for cutting you off, but you literally be going in crazy and you be hitting the shit spot on. I was trying to tell him that, and you, Professor, like, it has nothing to do with race. It has everything to do with the logic. Black men kill each other. Like, I'm still waiting on police to, or Black people to, break. Well, you know what? I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that.
Yo, it come down to, I don't feel no way. Like, I don't feel sad. I don't feel sorry. You know me, I'm cold as ice, because if a person don't respect themselves, don't expect them to respect you or anything you got going on. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? I'm just disappointed in T.O., but I'm not surprised. I'm not shocked, and I do not feel sorry. You know what I mean? It needed to happen, bro, so it could wake him up, so he could get back to the team and build. You know what I mean? But it needed to happen, bro.
The truth, it's big, baby.
Facts. And I swear to God, it can happen any day, any night, any evening, any morning, any time on OK Let's Talk TV.
The truth, it's big, baby.
Oh yeah, you feel me? We represent real male structure over here. We do.
But I mean, the thing is, man, what frustrates me is I know Tola is intelligent, man, and because I've heard him talk when he's sober. But it's just the thing, man. When you're drunk, man, don't come on these panels, man, because you're embarrassed. You're embarrassing yourself.
You don't find that suspicious?
Facts.
I have eaten a THC gummy bear by mistake. No, I did it on purpose. But I wasn't supposed to eat the whole thing. He said, take a bite and wait later and see how you feel. I didn't do that. I said, fuck that. I put the whole thing in my mouth and ate it, and I went on a live stream for an hour with Austin. But still, I was out of my mind. I was just forgetting where like was.
Get some help.
Like my train of thought. And I'm like, man, I really gotta go. And it was terrible. It wasn't fun at all. I could not imagine had I done that. Like intentionally done that. Like took that.
Ain't shit more disrespectful than when a nigga try to talk to you on the phone or on FaceTime and he high or drunk. That's his way of saying he don't respect you.
Yeah. So that's not a good idea. And in fact, I think weed slows you down a lot. And I know it's big in the community. men's community.
You know what's crazy about it, yo?
I'm
The last
go ahead,
couple
go
of
ahead.
lives, bro, I hinted towards this. Like, if y'all go back to my lives, the last 3 lives, I talked about vices and I talked about sacrificing the vices, how to know that vice is not for you. I also didn't shackle you down. I told you he made everything for us, but everything not for us. I showed
remember
niggas
that.
the verses and
Hey,
all of that. Like,
hey, good, bro.
God damn,
Good,
hit
bro.
one time. God
No,
damn.
I got you. I got you.
Quit drinking. So you guys know, I stopped drinking on the 19th of March, 2002.
Hold on, real quick, Professor. Hey, good, Brett. Emotional intelligence, like you the principal of the school. I want to implement something to the class. I'm the dean's office, and I'm looking at the students, and I'm seeing it. I want to implement growth and development and emotional intelligence. I'm about to bring that to the class.
Ooh, I'm with you.
What's up with the curriculum, brother?
I'm with you.
Oh, tonight I'm chilling tonight. You talking about like tonight? Nah, not tonight. I'm done.
I ain't talking about tonight. I'm just saying we gotta bring. We need a new textbook in the class because
let's do it.
Let's do
it. I'm with it. I'm with it.
I'm gonna help too, because I got a couple of books on this stuff.
No.
I have to deal with people, man. I deal with, you know what I mean? I deal with soldiers. Now I'm dealing with firefighters. Now I'm dealing with veterans again. I got a lot to unpack. I got a lot to tell you guys because of my own experience with people who have no fathers.
Professor, you know what though? I ain't gonna lie, bro. You need a one-on-one. I need to take you. You need a one-on-one session.
And I apologize, we haven't done it.
Real talk. You need a one-on-one session with the dean. We got to get that done. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you
do
up.
that. Please do. I'll write my phone number. Look, I'll write my phone number in the chat. If
I
you don't have,
already got you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll be happy to help you, Professor.
and I could call you too. I mean, I have free phone. I could call anywhere in the world for free here, so it's not a big deal. And I want some help. I don't know. I don't want to say I don't know what I'm doing. I do know what I'm doing. What I'm saying is the technical aspect of this, I don't know what I'm doing. What I do have is the informational aspect. I am a professor of science, so it's not a question of that. And I do have a tendency of over talking because I'm a professor and I talk for 3 hours at a time. It is a bad thing and it's a good thing. I need help with the bad thing that I can't seem to restrain.
You see what I'm saying, Mr. Good? Like I said,
there's a portion of our brains.
Oh yeah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. All right, say less. Say less. Say less. Yo, man, this has been a great show, guys. This has been a great show, man. And I'm telling y'all the truth, man. It's been a great show, man. I appreciate everybody for joining the platform. What I want to do is I want to go around the table, keep it nice and concise. And on the subject, I'm gonna start with you, Professor. What did you think about the show? What did you take from it? Let the people know what you're talking about.
Well, unfortunately, a 14-year-old girl got in her hormones, got pregnant by somebody, and look at the results. Okay, where's her father? Really? So that's what we're looking at. We're looking at the products of every single thing that happened tonight is a product of what we're trying to get away from.
The truth hits big, baby.
You know what I mean? You said it. Why would you turn around and do the thing that we're trying to teach against?
Bro,
You know what I mean?
Hey, good, bro. I should have let Professor go last with this.
You're about to go ham, right? Fact. Because the bell helped take them shackles off. Because that's what it was about. Like, who the fuck want to be somewhere where we preach be yourself, everything is not racism, but you gotta be shackled and other niggas just disrespecting, acting like he Tupac. Like, come on, bro. Go ahead, bro. Do you now. You good. You free to do you, bro.
Hey, I'm mad. I should have let you go last, Professor, but yeah, it's the order.
No, I don't have much to say about it. We have to come together on this because it's clear. We can see it. You know what I mean? Even Kevin gave us the codex to translate womanese, Okay, it went a step further because now we're getting into the psychological part of what the big problem is. Because he pointed out the women and their faults, but he also pointed out that deep down inside of each man, woman, and child is a deep desire to know God. And if they don't have that, the first thing that they're going to gravitate towards is emotions and things that make them feel good to become their God. This is why people do drugs. It's why people shop. This is why people shop, buy dumb stuff that they can't afford to impress people that don't love them anyway. And me, I love the men that I converse with because I feel like they want out of that. And the reason why we're in this space at all is to reject the world and reject the concepts that got us here to begin with, and that's pain.
The truth hits big, baby.
Professor, man, profound. I want to go with B Turner, man. Talk to me. What do you think about the show? Give us some of your last thoughts on what you've observed from some of these modern women, and just go ahead and give your spiel.
Well, first off, shout out to Professor. A lot of profound words there, and I just want to let you know I'm gonna start chatting with you on the side a little bit because I think that I owe you an ear, man. We have a lot of great information, man, and I just want to let you know I'm glad you're on this platform. I'm very much so honored, all of you, honestly. But I'm not going to be long. I'm gonna just say this: this is a societal issue that's going to destroy the Black community from the inside out. It's past just single mother households now. Now we're seeing entire generations raised on a feminine mindset. You're seeing young men who are very overly emotional and young women who are incompatible with functional adult men. This is an issue that's going to destroy the Black community from the inside out.
It's big, baby.
No, that's all I got.
You called it right on the spot. You didn't hit the dart bullseye. I fuck with that. The Bell, what you talking about, man? Let us know what you thinking. You know what it is. You the OG spill. We listening.
Yeah, man. I mean, I just think, man, that hopefully motherfuckers be learning from their experience, because experience is the best teacher, man. And sometimes you can learn from somebody else's experience. Like somebody can see these videos, you know what I'm saying, listen to everybody's talking point and benefit from it. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, man, like, you can learn from somebody else's mistakes, and them is the mistakes that you don't have to make. You feel me?
The truth hits big, baby.
And
we listen. Oh,
yeah,
talking. We listening.
See, that's
Yeah,
the
man,
pauses that be getting him jumped. That's them pauses right there.
We listen. I'm like, hold on, keep going. I'm like, keep going. OG.
You know what I mean? That's them little laid backs. It's like he leaned back and shit. He just leaned back.
Stop it.
No, I mean, shit. I'm trying to see if my Wi-Fi work at the school, man. Shit, I just stepped back out.
He not lying. You know how they be playing with him. Soon as he spill, they try to take him on out of here, man. And I find
You don't find that suspicious.
Yeah, man. But I mean, it's just I seen a couple videos, and I remember when B Turner was on with them 3 monkeys, right? And I just want to know, what do they think about the shit that they see, or are they just oblivious to the nature of a lot of Black women?
Hey, Mr. Goodbread, plug that in case they don't know, because you did a review on that. How can they find that video that that you was talking about with B Turner?
Oh, that video is on the New School State of the Art, guys. It's under. You're gonna see you're gonna see the thumbnail. It got B Turner. He the only one in the Lion's Den. It's Brian Turner when the Goodbread goes into the Lion's Den. It's the what's the name? Jason Whitlock responds to Sierra.
The truth
Right.
hits big, baby.
Yeah, they still over there talking shit. I might pay him another visit, go fuck with him some more. This time I'm gonna go invade this shit.
Hey,
yeah, we gotta go prove deep. You gotta let us know. You gotta share the link.
Most definitely. We're gonna tear that shit down.
You don't understand.
Gangbusters.
I'm battling 2 modern women right now on that same video. Like I had made a comment because they had said something about you, and I was like, it's the truth.
Oh yeah, what them hoes said about me?
They no, not about you. They going back and forth with me, trying to make.
Wow, fuck both them hoes.
It might be a breakdown. It might be a breakdown.
Stop it.
And see, this is the thing, right? I mean, you got a lot of black women talking about, black men ain't shit. We're all the good black men or whatever, right? But they had action at engaging.
I swear to God.
They had action at engaging at a young, intelligent black man that's doing something with himself. And instead of listening to him and seeing where he was coming from, they wanna deflect and they wanna argue every point instead of acknowledging that this man was telling the truth.
Facts.
So how can we get past that when you got females that are comfortable in their space and they got their mind made up and they don't want to listen?
Facts.
And everybody else is to blame. It's kind of like what our boy did. You know what I'm saying? We seen 5 black officers brutalizing 1 black man, and then you want to find a white man to blame. Like when are we going to take responsibility for our actions and the way we conduct ourselves and the way we treat each other? Shit is never gonna change. It seems like with our problems, we're asking the white man to come help us change our problems. So you see what I'm saying? Like with every issue that we have in the black community, we talk shit about this white man, but we need this white man to survive. We need this white man to come referee our bullshit. We need this white man to come arrest the suspects that kill each, you know what I'm saying? The suspects that kill us. And it's usually us.
Right.
But we highlight these little incidents where, police brutality, or when a police kills a black unarmed man, and whatever the case may be, man, is something that we know that we could change ourselves, and we need to stop being reluctant to change, man. Because if it's all about survival, even about getting along, and and if we don't get along, we need to stop fucking with each other and go our own separate ways.
The fact only.
I know I'm all over the place right now, man, but
No, you're not.
But
you're breaking it down exactly because you didn't get that opportunity based off of what happened, and I'm glad that you got the opportunity to break everything down. It makes perfect sense, which is why I was asking him, why are you bringing up the white cops, but then we bring up the Memphis cops who killed that black dude, and not to mention inside we figured out that it was a black man who had some type of contingency with another black man, but still somehow we still found a way to bring up that white man that was in it. Somehow we found that way.
Suspicious.
I literally was on your side with that, so I'm glad that you was able to break it down.
Well, thank you, brother.
No cap, man. You know what time it is. Mr. Goodbread, close the show out for us. Please do the honors for us.
Man, you guys just got to be yourself, man. You got to be yourself. Ain't nobody paying you to be nobody. Ain't nobody paying you to be the clown. Ain't nobody paying you to be an ass. You know what I mean? Just be yourself, man. That's all I got to say. Be yourself, man. Word, yo. Y'all wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly, guys. Don't play with your life. And I want to give another shout out to my guy, DeBell. Righteous, fair, undefeated, son. We did say that we want to make this shit official. We want to be the realest channel. Like, we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or emotions. And we mean that, yo. Word up.
And that's a fact. I hope we proved that to y'all. If not in the past videos and the present ones. And with that being said, we the freak out of here. Hit that like button, subscription button, notification bell.
All right, peace out, y'all.
All right, yeah.